Hey everybody!
Hey.
We're back.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Dark Apocrypha. It is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Day 3 of Codex Dark Angels Week. Ta-da! We have the book. We have our normal Dark Apocrypha players. We have JR.
That's me.
We have Matt.
Squid hat, squid cup.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Squid hat, squid cup. You
This is
just
so
you
good.
can't see it, but he actually has tentacles down here.
Lives
He
in a
doesn't
pineapple under
Don't
the sea.
shame my tentacles.
doesn't have legs. Doesn't
Squid
have legs.
hat,
We don't
squid
kink shame here.
Larry Bella here, your host as always, behind the camera, keeping everything running. Our producer Jen,
Down there.
everyone's favorite. Everyone, go look at Jen.
No,
Over that way, other way, Jr. Other way,
it's
Jr.
that way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Jen's down there.
over there.
There we go.
She's hiding back here on the
Alrighty,
table.
so
I did
we have day 3 of Dark Angels Week. We have two continuing our tour of the Dark Angels Codex. Today we have a 100% super concentrated Deathwing army.
An elite fighting
Elite
force.
fighting force.
So who did we pick to go up against this elite, heavily armed fighting force?
Well, today is the annual lodge meeting of all Tau commanders. And the Dark Angels think that there might be
Are
some
they
fallen.
Shriners?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they have
Yes,
a
they.
lodge?
Yes, they
do.
are. They are.
They are.
They are.
Right. I
They
mean,
are.
cool.
So we have JR here with a Tau force. We're playing at 2,000 points.
Yep.
Let's go over our armies really, really briefly. So you can follow the link in chat and to our army list, so you can get all of the full details on them. But I'll let the guys just go over them really, really briefly. What is the overall theme and what's going on with your army?
So the overall theme of my army is crisis commanders are good, everything else is garbage. Let's fill out the force org chart to reflect that. So I have a bunch of crisis commanders, I have some broadsides, some pathfinders, and then some guys who are just there to die in droves.
So those are red shirts.
Those are the red shirts.
And Kroot.
Yes. And
Kroot.
no, there aren't any Kroot.
Oh, there's no crew.
There may appear to be Kroot, but let me assure you, they are Tau pathfinders with rail rifles.
All right, sounds good. Let's go over. Let's give the quick and dirty of all Deathwing all the time.
Knights.
All right.
Done.
Thank you. That's it. Nailed it.
Well done. There's like over 30 Deathwing Terminators on this board. It's gonna be bad. There's gonna be teleporting. It's gonna be craziness. Going over our mission, we're doing something kind of cool. We've been doing 2 really plain missions on Monday and Tuesday. We are doing. There we go.
Now we're spicing it up.
We are spicing it up. We are using the only war cards. We're using a combination. We're using a modified version of Field of Glory and Kill the Courier. So on Field of Glory.
Because it's spicy?
Yeah.
On Field of Glory, first of all, we have 3 objectives. They have already been placed on the board. There's one right in the center. That is the one that Matt is pointing at. And then we have 2 others that they've already placed. Those are each going to be worth 15 points for whoever gets those. And then to spice it up, we're using a modified version of Kill the Courier. Each of these guys is going to pick one model in their army to represent the courier. And if that model dies, it gives up an objective to the opposing player. Also worth 15 points. It is not going to be the normal sudden death to game is over condition, so it's just worth an objective. So there's a grand total. There's 3 fixed objectives that they can fight over, and then they each have 1 courier.
Right.
And then other than that, those are each worth 15 points, and then there's just normal points for killing stuff.
Okay.
As
Alright.
always.
Oh, okay.
So
Sure.
each of you take your 1 token. All right, let's zoom us on out. All right, and who's the courier?
Who's
Matt,
the
you
courier?
first.
Oh, I asked first. This man back here.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think it's like
And
this
you-
guy.
Any model in your army. You're just gonna pick just that
Just
dude
that
right there.
Pathfinder.
That Pathfinder. All right. Okay, the couriers have been picked. Matt, who's going first?
I feel like that's who it should be.
Who is going first?
I'm going first, unless Matt steals the initiative
Which
from
I'm
me.
gonna
Okay, so
try.
the Tau are going to be going first normally, unless the Deathwing seize the initiative.
Which I
Okay.
certainly hope to do.
All right, so everyone, the game is about to begin. Everyone who's on Facebook, please come on over. We have the Dark Angels Codex. We're happy for your questions. Go ahead and come on over. We are at twitch.tv/BellaLostSouls. And the game is about to start. Coming on over, you can put stuff in chat. Everyone who's watching us on Bella Lost Souls, and we know you guys are, go ahead and click on the little purple Twitch button on the lower right. That's over there. That will pop you straight into chat. You can talk to Jen, you can talk to JR, you can talk to Matt, you can talk to all of us. We want your questions. We want you to have a really fun interactive game with us. And we will catch you guys over here. The game is about to begin.
We want your eyeballs. On us, not like in
a bag.
A harvesting way.
Yay!
Oh!
We did it!
That is 2 seasons in a row, ladies and gentlemen.
What a
Wow.
It was all that magic I was casting.
Wow.
True, you were
There was a I forgot who actually seized yesterday. It was
serious jutsus.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was Monday. It was
It was
a
on
seize.
Monday. Abe
Yeah,
seized
Abe.
it from me.
Abe seized against
Like
you,
a
and
joik.
you have
What
got,
a maroon.
you have
What a
earned
joik.
your vengeance.
Yay!
Alrighty.
What is that vengeance? I'm not Abe.
You're in cahoots with
See,
Abe
I
somehow.
don't
Ooh,
see
he's
the
in
world
cahoots.
like that.
The Dark Angels, they hold grudges. So they're just like, we were seized upon, so the next person we see, it's their fault.
All right, that's
Their fault.
That's a vicious cycle that continues the violence and has it never end. It's time for forgiveness.
Nah.
Yeah.
They don't. The unforgiven don't forgive.
Isn't that what their whole deal is? Is that they want to kill everyone so that they can be forgiven?
Yeah, but they don't want to give forgiveness.
Well,
they just
need
want to
to learn
receive
that
forgiveness.
you give
Yeah.
as good as you
Yeah,
get.
maybe if you apologize to me, then I won't kill you.
I'm sorry.
Too bad. I'm killing you anyway.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
You're
for me.
convinced that one of those Tau cry.
Delane, Onus Script, and Chamber 42. Thank you for those follows.
Hey guys,
Thank you
welcome to
very
the
much.
Belfry. Come on
He's
in.
broken and dead.
Oh.
No, he's fine. He's got miracles.
Every time you lean over the table now, I just think that Admiral Akbar is commanding the death.
Hey guys, watch out. I think there's something set up ahead that would be bad if we happened into by accident.
There is a pit up there.
I mean, it could be a pit. It could be like a swinging apparatus.
Oh no, it's the ground cover that you put underneath a tent. It's a tarp.
Terrible.
There's a lot of things it could be.
Okay, so we have.
I just know there's one thing it's not.
We have the objective in the center.
Mhm.
We have. Where did you put yours?
I put mine over here.
Oh.
We're across the table from each
There it
other.
is,
objective
right there.
wise.
So there's an objective right over there. It's the super shiny one, and then there's an objective right.
I got mine
right over there.
right now.
So those are the 3 fixed objectives, and then we got the 2 couriers. Where did your courier go?
That's it.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the tower.
Yeah, I have a sinking feeling that these guys
I
are
am
not really gonna.
really disappointed that neither of you took advantage of the super dreadfort.
The Red Stag,
Alright.
VGC, thank you for that follow.
He's got it.
Thank
The
you for that
Wheel
follow.
Slurp
He's got it all melee
Mackenzie,
on
thank
you.
you for that follow. Welcome to
And
the
started
Belfry
on that side
friends.
of the table.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Put all of my melee units in a big old tower?
No, he could have.
Who would do such a thing?
It's ridiculous.
He was on
Rapunzel's
that
mom.
side.
It's that.
Oh,
I don't remember her name.
When I craft a board, I really try to make it thematic, and I put all these cool things that make sense to be objectives. Like there's the big space marine statue and the tower and these crazy warp gates, and you're like, I'm gonna put the objective just in that grass.
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
really
put
important.
it in a highly defensive position. Why would I not do that?
Right?
I don't care about theme.
we have a very important question that I think only JR is fully qualified to
All right,
answer.
so while
Yeah.
you do that, Matt, keep on moving.
The
Yeah.
question is from Jean-Luc Coelho, wants to know why would anybody play Tau in 8th edition?
Ooh,
Please
rough.
feel free to tell them exactly why in excruciating detail in
Sure.
the next 3 hours.
The Tau are objectively the best army in the game. And they have done nothing but add good things to the lore and make the general story of Warhammer 40k more accessible to both the masses and critical darlings.
Bam.
It is a smash hit that no one has ever felt any controversial feelings about. Everyone loves the Tau. They are well beloved by everyone in the community, and even though everything in their army is garbage except for Crisis Commanders
And drones.
and drones and gun drones, specifically gun drones,
The best thing about the
right.
tower.
they are. Even though that is the case, we got to show them the same universal love and accolades that the Tau can expect.
That's
oh
it.
snap! A new sub is born.
Hey!
Fantastic guy. Thank you for that sub.
Thank you
So
very
much,
much.
chat.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
fantastic.
It's great.
The
Yeah.
subs keep us together. Thank you so
They
much.
they really
So
do.
I did note that you do. There are, while the
Okay.
Tau are somewhat
Yeah.
controversial, there are parts of the Tau army that everyone agrees are really badass, and you do seem to have built your army entirely around that unit. I'll put it that way.
Gun drones aren't in this army, sadly,
No.
or stealth suits.
The other one.
Oh,
the other
broadsides?
one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. See, once again, continuing the conversation from yesterday, gunfights and close combats inside cemeteries. One, convenient, because if you die, you're already there.
Sure.
Two, really overused in movies and television.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. Figure whoever's in these crypts is probably none too happy. You know, they got like the broom banging on the.
You better hope I
coffin.
don't just like arbitrarily be like, all right, the first model that enters the Garden of Moor, now it generates 30 poxwalkers a turn.
Like for me?
Just for that attack.
just around.
that attack the closest of all models.
Uh-oh.
No, there's no poxwalkers.
Jean-Luc wants to know why no Yavras though. Yvahras. I'm probably butchering that
We
pronunciation.
don't,
So
because we
play
don't
that.
have any.
Aha.
That's why.
I don't know what that means.
They're a special battle suit
Oh, okay.
variant. They're one of the cool ones. I think they're a Forge World one, right?
Maybe.
They have like the correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the ones that have the crazy like plasma flamethrower
Yeah,
stuff.
Jean-Luc says they deal on average 27 damage considering
Yeah,
they hit everything with
I-
one gun.
I may have
Forge
misspoke.
World, yes,
Everything in the Index Xenos book for the Tau army, except for Crisis Commanders and Gun Drones, is garbage, but we love them anyway.
But
the
you have
Forge World book is full of amazing stuff.
And you have a full Tau Air Force.
And it's true. We do
You have a Tiger Shark,
We
and
do have
you
a Tiger Shark.
And you have Barracudas.
I'm about to start studying Forge World stuff for Eldar too, so I
Uh-oh.
think
These
that's
are really don't know this.
Well, may I recommend that there's this place called Bell's Lost Souls, and they run battle reports on Twitch, and just yesterday
Ooh.
they had one with an Eldar Cobra in it, which
Did
is a
they
Forge
really?
World.
That's so exciting. I'll have to go check that out.
You should go check
on
that
our
out.
archive Twitch channel.
That Cobra was sweet.
Yeah, it was. It was real big.
I
It was a subtle and understated
I don't
unit.
know that I like that any better.
also remember that these guys moves.
Delane wants to know how do you
yeah.
get them into melee without deep strike and getting the 9 roll?
You
Wait, who? Me? Just by doing that.
Yeah,
Is-
that's the only
basically-
way.
That is sort of the only way. So speaking of, I've deep stroked over here.
That is not the correct term.
Is that?
That,
that
you're
is
playing
right?
the wrong kind
That
of
is-
game.
That's right.
that is-
This is not that kind of show. We saved that for the fan fiction archives on the Bulls Lounge.
That is a different game.
So I did that specifically so that Ezekiel over here is in range because his psychic powers are much shorter range than I thought they were. Most notably, Righteous Repugnance.
What does that do?
Is a warp charge value of 7. If manifested, pick a friendly unit within 12.
Where's Ezekiel? Oh,
He's over
also,
there.
also remember whose characters for targeting purposes.
Yeah.
For getting yourself shot.
Okay.
Always remember who your characters are.
Ah.
Just point that out.
So pick a friendly unit, reroll all failed hits and wounds in melee until the start of my next psychic phase.
Ew.
I'm getting my knights with that.
Did you?
Yes, 5-man
Are these
squad.
guys like exactly 9 away from someone they want to charge?
I mean,
They
they
are.
should be.
Well,
They should be 9 away
they're
from
9
them.
away from them. Yeah.
JR did a fantastic job of spreading his whole army out.
They are 10 inches away from the closest
Oh,
model.
all right, thank you. How's that?
I was like, that looks a little far.
Is that
Yeah.
better?
Right there.
Okay.
Right there. There you go. That's the front line.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I was like, you gotta really like when there's a dirty Xenos and you're like, hey, can you like measure to make sure I'm exactly 9 inches away? And they're like, oh yeah, boss, you're good.
Well,
you're good.
I mean,
You're good.
either way,
So
like
Mega
we
Man
knew
Psychic.
he needed to roll that 9. Oh, hey, looks like that power went off, and you got Heralds of the Warp, right? 'Cause that's 2 3s, and that's another 3. That's triples. That's like
Your gun jams
6
and
mortal
explodes.
wounds.
Your assault
You know,
cannon
you rolled
explodes.
3.
I think we need to review the rules here.
Look, Tau don't have a psychic phase, and I'm notorious for skipping mine, so
And I think that's all I want to do,
Do
potentially.
you have any other movement? Anything else
well, I
going
mean,
on?
Psychic.
he's in psychics now.
But, I mean, that's... Because, so the other 2 powers I know are Aversion and Mind Wipe. Aversion is within 24, and Ezekiel can
And it requires line of sight, but
It does require line of sight, but I can hit
they
that
are
guy.
definitely within range.
So might as well aversion them.
All right, we are
No.
using aversion from Ezekiel right here. He's using it on this squad.
6
Does
is
that go
just
off?
barely enough.
It goes off. So what does that do?
Until my next psychic phase, your opponent must subtract 1 from all hit rolls for that unit.
Oh.
Okay.
He gives them the nearsighted glasses.
Right. Here, put these on.
Put these on.
Now you also look like a dork.
That's what I imagined it is.
Alright.
It's like
do
there's
feel
there's
bad
like the
about that.
awesome version of 40k where it's like, and they're like, oh, there's blood and I can't see what's happening. And then there's the cool, and then there's the other version of 40k where he casts it and just like a box of 3D glasses float across the battlefield and stick to their head.
What next? Are
Alright.
you shooting me now
Now
with
I'm
your
gonna
shoot
shoot you. Yes, I am planning to do that, son.
Since Chad asked for it, here's our Chaos Lord.
Here's Harry.
Just throw him on the board over in this side of the table.
He's snoozy today. He's real.
Is this
We are
that is
sleeping.
within range?
He is real sleepy.
Okay, cool. So I think again, because that is sort of my only thing I can reach, I'm
Okay.
just gonna blow the carp out of that Tau unit. But my cyclone missile launchers, of which I have 2, have 36-inch range.
Yeah,
and
they have-
luckily they are up in the front.
No.
And
I
it
don't want you to do
appears
that.
as though your broadsides are in range.
Hey.
So,
Yes.
Cost of merchandise.
so I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Okay, so we got 2 cyclone. The broadsides are not a single unit. They're
The broadsides
Yeah.
are all each individual unit.
Right,
Yeah.
so you're gonna
so
have
I'm
to
gonna
pick which one.
that one.
Middle one.
No.
Right guy.
No.
Door number
left
1?
That one.
You're shooting left shark.
Door number 3.
Everyone's favorite.
That's like 2 years old now.
Yeah, that
1
means
year
that,
old?
that means
No,
that
it's 2.
it's
They're like
at
little
least
Easter
2.
eggs, and when you
That
crack them
means
open,
that it's
who knows
time
what's gonna
for
be inside.
that means that it's time for it to enter into the meme game for real.
It could.
Ooh, the
Okay,
meme game.
okay, so
my
we have,
favorite game.
So we have 2 cyclone missile launchers on this broadside, and then all the rest
On
of
that
the,
hapless unit of Tau,
which includes the cyclones.
who
They
have-
can split fire.
who have done their
yeah,
jobs.
I mean,
So that's
yeah, the
10.
cyclones are going on the broadside.
Right, and then everything else is going on what?
Everything else is gonna go on just the Tau fire line up there because that's all they can reach. Asmodai and Ezekiel both do not help my guys shoot at all.
Cool.
Which is
Good
a
for me.
shame. He said, confirming this for himself. They do not. First I'm going to shoot my 2, I guess probably crack missiles.
Okay.
It certainly makes a lot more sense to go into
I think that's 2 shots each, right? Those are heavy
Yeah.
2s.
It is heavy 2.
All right, so that's 4 crack missiles coming out of the cyclone missile launchers.
They're somewhere in here.
The
Yeah.
first
Alright.
shots of the game, folks. We're gonna see what's going on right here. Deathwing into this dude,
Into that one.
lefty,
Looking for 3s.
looking for 3s.
Great.
2 hits.
Yeah,
Hey,
2
you know,
hits.
don't
Really
complain.
wish I had an ability to reroll 1s, but I don't. What is your toughness?
My toughness is 5.
All right, wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3. Strength 8.
1 wound.
1 wound.
All right.
AP 2.
I will allocate it to. How much damage does it do?
D6.
I will allocate it to this drone.
Okay.
He's dead.
Boot.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, not that
No.
one. This one.
What does a drone save?
They don't get saved.
Oh,
They
if
just take a mortal wound.
once you allocate it, they're just dead. All right.
Yep. So basically,
The first drone
Well,
is away.
so is it all 6 damage
Yes.
goes to him, or is it per
Yes.
point of damage?
Nah, it's just anytime they have a wound, you
You
can
allocate-
allocate the wound to them.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's before you roll
Before
for
I roll
damage.
damage.
Right.
Okay.
He just says
Okay.
that wound goes on this guy.
Just
and then,
making sure.
and then that wound magically transforms into a mortal wound.
Sure.
And
Yes.
And the damage never is resolved.
Which
4,
makes
6,
shield drones
7,
extra
12,
garbage.
60.
Although
Then I
they're
got-
They
great,
they
they're-
fact them.
They're good for no, but they did yes, so that they take a mortal wound.
So you can't just
Yeah.
like cycle
Chat
it.
has now designated stats for Harry.
All right.
Excellent.
We will
Harry
make sure.
has a movement of 12, weapon skill of 2, ballistic skill of 4,
Yeah, that seems
strength
about
3,
right.
toughness 4, wounds 2.
Wounds 2.
Apparently only
He's
2.
like
Shouldn't it be wounds 9?
he's like
At
just a
least.
gargantuan.
Right? No,
Right?
like
no,
cats have
9
9
wounds.
lives.
I feel like yeah.
Oh, yeah, wounds 9. That makes all the sense
Yeah.
in the world.
I mean,
Yep.
have you
Come on,
seen-
that writes itself.
Have you guys seen how big he is on this table?
He gets 8 attacks.
He's a
He gets
gargantuan.
8
No, that
saves
makes
on
sense.
a 5 up.
He's just a gargantuan
Well,
squid
okay,
dog.
so maybe
who's
it's
lazy.
after 2 wounds he doesn't like slain. He just sort of wanders off to go do something else.
Mm.
That feels very cat-like.
That's
very
I don't care about this.
I've had-
Apparently, his special ability is table wrecker. When Harry advances and moves through units, roll a
Three.
d6 for every model in his passage.
Yeah, you're wounding me on 3.
On a 3-up roll, that model suffers d3 mortal wounds.
That
I
is
think it's at least d6.
That's total. That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
This is not going to be good.
Oh, what is this?
8 wounds.
8 wounds. All right.
Harry also has deep strike
It's two
capability.
apiece.
Yep, I rolled 16.
Do storm bolters have
They do not.
AP?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Shoulder pads, go!
There's some ones.
Ouch.
There's one. I made one save.
Yay!
Hooray!
That's not many.
You did one.
Wait.
But
Oh yeah. Wow. That was
Nope,
terrible
actually.
rolling.
Ah.
Yeah.
So no, he doesn't have 9 wounds. He's
Which
like
does
Cypher.
actually mess up
When
my
he's slain,
charge
he
roll.
rolls a
What
d6.
about this guy? Yeah, you should have fired at them. No.
And
I
on a
couldn't
2-up, he comes back to life.
Because now
There
they
you
can't
go.
charge him.
Yeah.
And it's more important for them to be close than this.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect him to fail that bad.
I mean, that's true.
yeah.
That's true.
Hey, Matt. Ivar says, I really hope Matt's not shooting at the Tau Mooks who he needs to charge.
He
Yeah.
just did.
Not
so,
armor.
so
Go.
I could only.
But they're
hit
dead.
The, right. So the only target I could reach from here
Oh,
was
what's this
those
guy?
guys.
Well, then,
Part
yeah,
of
do
He
it.
is part of them.
And I
He
did not-
only lost 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I did
wait,
not
I thought you
expect
failed
him
all
to
those
roll
saves.
that.
Oh yeah, I did.
poorly.
Actually, you're right.
Like
I
you
do
said,
math.
I was like, you lost like 6
I know
guys.
math.
Have more confidence in his bad rolling.
Yeah. No, I had more confidence than the dice showed. So yeah,
Okay.
I expected some of them to die, but not all of them.
You did kill all of them.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
mean that gets
Shooting.
me points, which again is not so
Yeah,
bad.
that does get you points.
Do you have any other
Uh,
shooting?
I don't have any other guns.
Okay, so the
uh,
shooting phase is complete.
Yeah.
You have we have fired
You can throw
every
your
gun
gun
that
at
we
somebody.
have.
Oh no, actually, so
Oh,
I
wait.
do. So this is not
Asmodai.
super relevant. Asmodai, he can't reach anyone with a storm bolt.
Yeah, you should check. Well, I don't even know if Asmodai has a Stormbolt.
No.
Remember, he's not actually a Terminator captain. He's just a dude. He
Oh,
might have a-
he's got all sorts of weird guns.
He might
But
have-
my master
Check it
has the relic, the foe slayer,
You sure?
foe smiter,
Okay,
which replaces his storm bolter with a better storm bolt.
24 inch. Yeah, this guy has all kinds of targets
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can
yeah.
shoot. There are many people within 24 inches of him.
He is.
And by
going-
many, I mean like 2.
I mean, because I don't think he can really see too many being on the ground there, but he'll target this guy up here
Okay, so that squad with foes.
with foe smiter.
Okay, and what does
which
foe smiter do?
is, it's a storm bolter, but it has AP.
Harry.
Is basically what it does.
Wow, that's a
No!
really awesome relic.
2 hits,
2 hits,
2 hits. What's the wound?
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, and the
It
AP
is
on the.
AP 1. Oh, and 2 damage.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, yeah.
So
AP
you,
one.
you,
Okay.
yeah.
5s. No.
2 dead fire
You
warriors.
shot him so hard his friend died.
It can be these guys.
Blam, blam.
It could be, but I don't want it to be them.
Okay,
Because then he'll just charge them.
okay.
I need to get my
that
guys
Tau
away
trickery.
from him.
Put the noobs up in the front. All the veteran fire warriors stay in the back.
I mean, yeah.
So.
And then Asmodai.
Yeah, so Ezekiel has the Deliverer,
What's that? do?
which is a pistol.
Okay, so out of range.
Asmodai also has a bolt pistol.
Okay, out of range.
So that's all my shooting. And I don't think I can reach anyone anymore.
No.
That is out of range there.
Is that range?
Out of range there.
Yep.
The Tau cunningly died.
Mm.
All the Tau within 12 inches cunningly
for the
died.
greater good.
For the
They did.
greater good. This is it. They knew the job was dangerous when they took it, Fred.
All right, so that takes us to the bottom.
Yep, that's my turn.
Yep, and we are now moving into Tau turn 1.
Yay, Tau.
All right, bring it.
All right.
Movement phase.
Movement phase.
Into the movement phase. What do we got?
We have some guys that need to move so that they don't get shot or charged.
That is a problem. Is everything now on the board for the Deathwing?
Yep.
Nothing is in reserve.
This is my whole army.
All right, there it all is, folks. The entire Deathwing army
I like
is
how
on
he's
the board.
basically just like your chariot. There's nothing else.
I
there.
mean,
That's
considering
all you got.
each one of these Terminators is like
40.
30 points,
they're
is
more
something like
than
that.
Yeah,
Well, here, since it's Codex week, I'll go over exactly how many points it is.
that is true. And let's get.
Uh,
you guys have Dark Angel questions,
yeah.
comments,
Let's
heckles?
see, right.
Throw them in chat.
Alright, so each knight without war gear is 45 points.
Woo.
And I have 20 of them. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a small army.
Very elite.
Yeah, for sure. And this squid hat, although delightful, is too tight for my big fat head. So
Oh.
I know.
No, that's
So-
sad.
You get it back.
You were just
whoever you
sweating. That's what I think. It was,
No,
it was
it's-
too hot.
No, it's not even that hot in here. It's just I got a big fat head
Okay.
because it's full of brains.
Artie has a very serious question. Wants to know how long till the Dark Angels accept the greater good.
They're about to accept it right now.
I mean, I'd give it a week or two, probably. Like,
A few turns.
yeah, it's gonna take a minute, I would think, just for them to like, cause figure they're gonna have like a couple meetings, sit down, you know, like,
That's
hey,
fair.
we'll have like a brunch, tell us all about the greater good.
Ooh, I do like a good brunch.
They have some watercast diplomats. They have some literature to hand out
Yeah,
on
exactly.
the doorbell.
Exactly.
Ding
Also,
dong.
you know, figure we'll do Bloody Marys, and that'll make it a little more fun. You know, it's
So that'll build your audience.
the greater good's not all, you know, serious all the time.
I
You
don't-
can have mimosas.
I don't envision the Dark Angels as a Bloody Mary kind of a chapter.
I think you are judging a book by its cover. No one doesn't like Bloody Marys.
It's Abbey Ale.
That's
all
very
the
valid.
Way.
I don't know what that is.
Abbey Ale,
I don't
all the
know
way.
what that is.
That's like the big, thick.
Oh, with an EY.
Yes,
I
like
was
an
thinking-
Abbey,
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
I'm
okay,
walking in
gotcha.
front of the camera.
I was like, I
Like
don't
the
know.
monks.
I don't know who Abby is.
like the monks.
Yeah, no, I got you now.
I mean, what else are they gonna do on the rock by themselves?
Let's not discuss that.
And
Chess 757575. Thank you for that follow. Welcome
Thank
to
you.
the Bell for
Thank
me.
What's
you.
your favorite number? Is it 75? I bet it is.
3 times.
Yeah.
No, his favorite number is 75, 75, 75.
Well, no, because anytime I find my favorite number, I exclaim it 3 times because
Oh.
that's the luckiest part.
Okay.
Are you Beetlejuice?
No. It's numerology.
Those are Tau commanders, aren't they?
All right, wait. Pause. All right,
Okay.
so each one is dropping down individually
Yes.
as a separate thing.
It's separate.
Is Red Hat special or anything?
Red Hat is technically my warlord.
Okay.
Black.
I mean, you are
And
wearing
those are all
Santa hat.
characters.
They
So
are
you will
all
not be
characters.
able
Okay.
to target any of them as if there is a closer.
Okay,
unit.
stop.
Okay.
Oh, stop! Something
Collaborate
is
in Lisbon.
happening.
What
Yeah.
is happening?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
All right. What are these guys?
They are all the same. They're all crisis commanders
Yeah.
with 4 cyclic ion blasters.
Okay.
Ooh.
But the 3
You
yellow
said
helmets.
making me list.
The
Oh.
3 helmets, yellow helmets are all exactly the same.
Everyone is exactly the same. The red guy is my warlord and has the
Okay.
pure tide engram chip.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
I get a relic too.
I cannot
Thank
reach
you,
him.
chapter approved.
All right, so I am going to use my 2 command point stratagem, Auspex scan,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna shoot you.
How does Auspex scan work?
I will
as
read
soon
Auspex
as all right, yeah. Well, basically the short version is as soon as you deep strike, I activate it and can shoot you.
Cool.
But I get -1 to hit.
Right.
Yes.
But doesn't it only work if I'm within 12?
Within 12 of one
Oh,
of your
okay.
Dark Angels infantry units.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you got me.
Work.
So you didn't spend those command points.
I did not spend those command points.
The Dark Angels are back at 5.
Work. Because we have an 18-inch range gun, and we want to stay 18 inches away from the assault terminators.
Sure. Well, they're not assault terminators.
Well, okay.
Sirius 71 wants to know what's the cyclic stat again?
It is 3 shots unless you overcharge at then it's a D3, and it is strength 7, AP 1, does 1 damage, or you can overcharge and then it's assault D3. It is AP 2 and does like D3 damage or 2 damage. I forget.
Wow.
Oh, if you overcharge it?
Yeah, if you overcharge it.
That's good.
And those commanders each have how many of them?
4.
Dang.
Yeah, it's D3 damage if you do it, but
That's good.
if you make a hit roll of 1, you take a mortal wound for
Right.
for overcharging.
I mean, that's better than just being dead.
It is better than being dead outright,
Yes.
which they may have FAQ'd it to be you're just dead outright. I would have to check.
Oh,
If anyone wants to check that for us
Yeah.
while we're doing that.
6 Tau commanders just dropped into the forest. That's
All right.
24 cyclic ion blasters.
So now, can that guy? No, he definitely can't. So, yeah, these guys are gonna fire their marker lights
Okay.
at those guys.
I hate those things. They're so effective.
These guys are going to shoot their rail rifles at the knights.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do some shooting.
And
Roll
I need
some
to
dice.
check. Don't think so. No, none of you guys are in rapid fire range, which is good for me.
Because then I would have charged.
Yes.
Or at least attempted.
Attempted it. All right. So, marker light, go. Marker light, miss. Marker light, go. Nope. Marker light, go. Yay! One hit on those guys.
Okay.
Where are the little doodlies?
Oh,
in the
right.
game box.
Now you need marker light pips.
Yep.
Grab the yellow ones.
And then 3 rail rifle shots at your guys.
Oh no, there's the box of things.
Yeah, if they're not in there.
Oh, they're just scattered in there.
I don't even know. There's like almost none of them. Did they get put into the RPG box?
But they all miss.
Yay!
So that's good for me.
Well, I only need one.
That's true. I mean, they can't hit anyone.
That is very true.
There's a.
We
There's a
are
hand-
going
there's a
to
handful.
fire.
If
Marker
I
light.
find more, I'll tell you.
Noted.
Oh, and I'm going to spend 1 command point to activate a stratagem
Uh-oh.
from chapter approved because we get new toys.
Uh-oh.
So,
Is that like new suits?
Yes.
no, we don't get new suits. I think we have to wait for a Codex for that, and we probably won't get any new suits. But I do get to add a D3 plus 1 marker light counters instead of only 1. So I get to add 4 marker light counters to that 1 unit.
To this guy?
Yep.
Oh. Weird, but sure.
Because I have an uplinked marker light.
Ooh.
Let me just duct taped on another D battery.
Yep. Duct taped on.
It's
like,
a lantern battery.
Right.
It's a lantern battery.
Well, no, basically.
Oh, one of those fat ones.
Yeah,
no,
those big
basically,
square ones?
he
Yeah.
just got a bunch of little laser pointer keychains and duct taped them all to his gun, and that's an uplinked marker light.
Nah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. That is the new Tau stratagem in chapter approved.
Strategium.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's
yes,
good.
It's good for me.
All right. So we got 4 marker lights on them. Is all the
Yes.
marker light shooting done?
No.
One
Now my
more.
second unit of Pathfinders is going to fire.
Okay. Who's
They are
their
going
target?
to fire their rail rifles at these guys.
They
They're
didn't.
going to.
And they moved.
They moved, so they'll be at a penalty. But they are also. These guys are going to fire 4 of their marker lights at these guys and 3 of their marker lights at those guys.
Okay.
So
There's a lot of Pathfinders.
Yeah.
2, 3, one marker light to those guys, and
Marker light.
1 more marker light to those. To those guys back there.
All right. They're at 5.
Oh wait, actually no. Hold on, I can re-roll once. 2 more mark. It doesn't matter. They're at 5.
Yes.
They're at 5. They're maxed out.
Don't forget about your Ingram roll.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me, because I've got this special thing. On a roll of a 6, I can get my command point back.
Thanks, Cyrus71.
I don't get it back,
Oh, you found it.
I
It's
found
like me every time
Yay.
I roll because of my autark.
right?
I never got a single command point back. I'm like, man, Abe makes that shit look so easy.
Right.
Right?
He's real good at rolling.
I got 12 command points, and then I'm gonna get 5 back from you. Now I've got 17 command points. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Abe, what are you going to do?
One of my personal
Nope.
favorite command point shenanigans ever was I was playing Ultramarines, and I used the Chapter Master stratagem, which cost 3,
Yep.
and then rolled 3d6, and for every 5+ I got 1 back. Cost me 0.
That's
Free
pretty
Free
good.
Chapter Master.
That's pretty good.
It was so good.
That's-
It was like we were gonna set out the order for you to, but then you were just like
No,
here, like
no.
waxing. He was like, I was just like waxing the Land Raider, and was like, "You guys going somewhere?" And
Right.
let's just-
I had
let's
nothing
roll.
going on that day, so I figured I'd just come on by.
What is their toughness? Toughness
Million.
of your knights. What is the toughness of a knight? The knight's toughness.
Let's say 5, because I don't know.
Okay. I think you're right. Either way, it doesn't matter.
4.
You are wounded.
No.
You have a save to make at AP minus 4, but I think you have 3 of invulnerable saves.
Storm shields, which they all have,
What was
gives
that?
a 3+
for
invulnerable.
one of the rail rifles.
Okay, yeah.
That's on these guys.
Yeah, 3 up invulnerable.
What?
'cause-
Yay!
You make it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Bam.
No, that unsurprising.
Don't you love storm shields?
Storm shields are great.
They're
Like everyone's a wraith,
yes.
and I love my canoptic wraiths.
Okay. I need a judge.
Okay,
Who's closer, him or him?
I will figure that out for you. Give me a second.
I think think it's
Don't
him.
nudge him.
No, I think it's him. Yep. All right. So I shoot that unit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Your chapter master is wisely like
Just
0.2 inches.
right.
He was right. He was like, whoa, what was I thinking?
Yeah. He's just like pointing, like, shoot him.
I knew I shouldn't have worn this red cape.
Right. Fashion is more important than strategy.
Fashion is more important than strategy. You have 3 wounds though. You get your 2 up saves on these.
2s. Darn it. Take 1.
All right.
1 wound. On a guy.
What?
The first wound on a Space Marine has been inflicted.
Mm-hmm.
1 Deathwing Knight. Oh! Right in the leg. Right in the
They
leg.
got me in the butt,
You
Lieutenant
got him in the
Dan.
butt.
Aw.
All right. These guys.
In
Why
my
you
butt.
did
In
it
my butt
first?
talks.
This unit activates. He and his missile drone are going to shoot at your units. I'm firing my high yield missile pods at those guys.
This is 1 big squad.
Okay. I'm firing my high yield missile pods at them, and since you're wisely out of range, I will shoot my smart missiles at them.
Okay.
All right. So first the drone goes with its missile pods, hitting on 4s because my marker lights.
All right.
Rerolling 1s and doing nothing. Good drone. See, good drone.
Solid Tau shooting.
And I have
Where-
missile pods.
Where are the Tau?
The-
Hey Jen, we need to zoom out a little bit. There's no Tau. We're missing the Tau.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on camera. I was like, what are you talking about?
There's the
There
Tau.
they are.
There they are.
There they are, right here.
Hanging back as far as possible.
Exactly.
Cowards.
Right on the border.
Yep.
Oh, Matt, do you need some tea? It sounds like
Oh,
you
no,
have
I'm-
something in your throat.
No,
there,
I'm good. I'm just allergic to cowardice.
That was his unforgiveness.
More like
Stuck in his throat.
cowardice, I think you'll find. I have hit you 5 times. What is their toughness? Is that any different?
A Terminator toughness, full actual for reals Terminator.
Yeah.
4.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 4.
They're Marines. They're forced.
4s?
Well, the
Okay.
Terminators.
Yes, they're still forced.
All right. So
Terminator
that
part
means
gives them
Well,
the
I
extra
didn't know
attack.
if like a Terminator versus a Knight would change their toughness, but
I would you on
Oh, also, all
3s.
members of the Deathwing have a special role called Inner Circle.
Yes.
You see Inner Circle? Fearless. They don't take
Yes.
damage.
You have 3
army
saves to make. AP
doesn't.
minus 1.
Doesn't even fear.
all right. So I'm looking for. So you're looking for 3s.
Looking for 3s.
Yep.
Black. Yay.
Make 'em all. Next. And now
You're rolling well.
Yeah.
Man.
missile pods.
No, this is pretty standard. I roll real well to start, and then it just nosedives.
Smart missiles at those guys. All hit.
Damn.
That's on who?
That's on
These guys?
these guys.
Okay,
Yep.
on the Knights.
'Cause I don't need line of sight to hit you.
Nope. Strength 5.
Which is good. 'cause I
Oh,
don't
they're
have
so
line of
smart.
sight.
SMS is strength 5,
Yep.
I believe. Okay. 3s.
So 3 wounds.
Okay.
Full saves.
2s.
2s.
Oh, 4 wounds. 4 wounds.
All right.
2s.
2 ups.
Black. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh, and his arm fell off? No, there it is.
No.
It was,
All right.
It was sort of tucked in weird.
Here,
Next.
Let me see.
Next broadside activates. Same thing.
One that has like the incorrect speed because you can swap that. So it's correct.
Okay.
Missile drones.
Sure.
Go. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. 2 wounds. AP
Mhm.
minus 1 on those guys.
On which ones? Here?
Yep.
All right, 3s. Yay.
You
You're
make
good.
both.
You're good. Deathwing.
Cool.
I'm gonna put these guys.
High yield missile pods.
Just put them there. In front of our-
Don't get any 1s, but that's okay. 5 hits. 5 hits. 4 wounds. AP minus 1.
3s.
3s.
Black. Lose 1.
Oh, they do a D3 damage each. I'm
Oh,
afraid.
okay.
So first guy
Takes 3.
takes 3.
No.
Second guy takes
2.
2. Bah.
Got 'em.
All right.
What were those from?
High yield missile pods.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I'm activating them all in order, and we're doing this the right way for once. And now he's gonna fire
His SMSs.
his smart missiles at those guys.
Okay. There's a lot of misses that time.
Re-rolling these 1s though. There is a lot of misses. I hit you twice and wound you once.
Great.
Roll a 2. Or a 1.
You're good.
That's a 6.
I
That's
did
the
it.
opposite of that.
Did it.
That's 2 of the broadsides.
That's 2 of the broadsides.
The last broadside.
These guys are gonna
Righty.
drones first.
Lefty and middle have already fired.
Yeah.
All right, 4 hits or 3 hits, 2 wounds.
All right.
AP -1.
All right. 3s. Darn it.
Cocked.
All right, 1 damage. So one
Well,
guy
yeah,
dies.
that kills
Yeah.
one.
That I killed 1. All right, and now missile times.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Wow.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Missile times, just for fun, because I got tired of rolling all reds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll hit. And that is 6 wounds. 6 wounds for them.
Uh-oh. What is this?
AP -1.
All right. 3s. Yeah. Take 1.
You lose a guy.
Oh. Back.
And then smart missiles on your friends over there.
On the knights. All right.
4 hits
Okay.
and 3 wounds.
All right.
Full saves.
2s.
2s.
Left. No.
1 wound. All right. The broadsides are done.
Cool. First commander.
Oh, they haven't even gone yet.
Yeah, no.
Ugh.
First commander is going to overcharge.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like the best.
Overcharge
call.
all of them.
Yeah, he's gonna overcharge all 4.
Okay.
No, he's going to overcharge 2 of them.
Oh, my hat.
So overcharge shots. I get 4 overcharge shots, which will be these colorful, beautiful dice.
So 1 overcharge and 3 not overcharged.
2 overcharge shots. 2 overcharged
Okay.
weapons,
And
then
2 not.
2 not.
Okay. Got it.
The reds don't run the risk of killing me. Oh, that would be bad.
All right. At least 1.
But I get to re-roll all of these ones.
Oh, sure. Oh,
So,
nice.
cool. I hit a whole bunch. Your toughness 4?
Yes.
All right, those will wound on 2s. No.
Yeah.
Take out the ones.
Still,
Yeah. No, it's still a lot.
3. So 4 wounds at AP -1 and 3 wounds at AP -2.
Okay. So.
So 3s and 4s.
Yeah. All right. So 3s.
3s.
Great.
Made them all. And
4s.
4s.
Take 1.
Failed 1.
Take 1, and that just does.
Oh, I imagine it does more than 1 die. Oh no, that was the unovercharged one.
Yeah.
Just 1.
No, the ones that the one you failed is an overcharged one,
Okay.
and that does D3 damage.
Nope,
Ah.
you could fail it.
He's dead.
He's dead. Got him. All right. Crisis Commander number 1, done. Crisis Commander number 2.
Shoot.
Same thing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's clear this out a little bit.
All right. I'm going to overcharge 2,
So this guy on them.
which gives me 4 shots that are overcharged.
Oof.
You give me 3 green dice,
There you go.
overcharged, and 2 that aren't overcharging. Take
All those
that.
drones are dead.
They're all dead now.
Ah ha ha.
All right.
All right.
That was my plan all along.
Same deal as before. I'll roll over there.
All right.
That seems like some figured out real estate, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Ah, 1 takes the damage.
No, the red ones are the ones that don't run the
Darn
risk of
it.
killing me.
Oh well.
The green ones wound on 2s.
Okay.
Wow. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. There are some ones in there.
Unless somebody in chat really likes the town and wants to donate 500 bits to allow the whole
3
fun
wounds at
reroll.
AP 4 or AP2 and 2 at AP 1.
All right. So the 3 at AP 1,
2 at AP 1, 3 at AP 2.
2 at AP 1.
Mm-hmm.
So 3s on those. Good.
Cool. And then
3
3
at AP 2.
at AP 2.
4s.
Ugh.
Failed 2.
All right.
Isidar would like to formally request that you roll better.
1 wound. 3.
One guy dies.
Yeah. 1 guy
Black.
dies.
Next commander goes. This guy. We'll do the same deal. I think. Hooah! All right. We all hit.
Mm-hmm.
I've only got 2 of these guys left, so I'm hoping I can take out those cyclones. There are 3 wounds at AP2.
Okay.
And 4 wounds at AP3 or AP1.
All right. 3 at 1.
3 at 2, 4
3
at 1.
at 2. Can't throw all these numbers at me. I'm not very smart.
3 at
Okay.
2.
All right.
Those
Yeah,
are
we'll do
4
them
at
in
1.
phases. 3 at 2.
All right.
Period. Doing these.
Failed 1.
Failed 1.
Guy,
1 wound.
1 guy takes a damage.
Okay.
And then
And then how many at the other number?
4. 4 at 1. AP1.
4 at AP1.
so looking for 3s.
3s. All right.
Failed 2.
And then
That
these
kills-
do. All right. So
They
kills
do
one
1.
wound.
1. Yeah. Kills
Oh, the-
1.
Okay.
And then the
Does
other guy's
another
injured.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Second to last commander goes.
Second to
Well,
last commander.
I may have played myself. Yep, I
Into
did.
a corner, and now they're out.
So only 1 guy has range left.
Oh, 1 Tau commander is out of 18.
Oof.
JR should have been attacking from this side over this way,
Yeah.
from farthest to
I heard one
closest.
was out of a team, and now I'm wondering which one of them wears all the chains.
All right.
That's
I
the
get
guy with
4
the red
shots
helmet.
again.
Oh, yeah,
overcharged.
yeah.
3
Yeah.
ones from
He's-
He's
he's
killing
the
me.
fool.
That can't be BA because he deep struck, and BA doesn't fly.
BA does not fly unless they got
they
him to
drug
drink
him.
the milk. Yeah.
You know more A team than I do.
There we
These
go.
are the hard-hitting questions that we ask here on Bella Fossil.
So
That's true.
4 at minus 4 at
Alright.
minus 1.
Yep.
Pause. Thank
Okay.
you. 4 at -1.
Yep.
Looking for 3s. Lose 1.
And 4
Yes, we
at,
would like everyone in chat to.
4 at minus 2.
We want you to
4
find the 40k character
-2.
from any faction who is closest to all the
Or
members
force.
of the A team. Put them in chat.
Lose 1.
Who's
Or
BA?
take damage.
Who's Hannibal?
Take 1 damage.
Who's
Dang it.
Face?
Cool.
Just save the Cyclones.
Who's Howling Mad Murdoch? And who is the random lady of the week? The 15.
No, I don't think I can see them. I can see them. 1, 2, 3. Those guys can see those, so I will put. Nope, I'm gonna shoot all of them. 5 shots at your knights.
Okay.
I don't think I can finish off.
Pulse rifles. Alright?
I mean, unless you roll really bad.
I've been rolling pretty well.
Yeah.
There was just a million shots here.
Whoop.
Hannibal is Marnea's Calgar, apparently. according to
Yeah, that makes
Isidar.
sense.
Sure, that makes
2 wounds
sense.
on your knights.
That makes sense.
AP.
No, none.
Great. Cool.
You're fine.
B.A. Baracus is Vulcan.
Yeah, I can see it.
That is my firing phase.
Face
That was
is
my move
Dante.
phase.
Oh,
jeez.
absolutely. Face is
And
Dante.
now I will let you go.
Oh, we've got a counter that Creed is Hannibal.
Could
Yep.
could be. It's arguable. The question is, who's Howling Mad Murdoch? That's.
Those 2 points.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
So at the end of turn 1,
Yes.
fortunately for me,
do you have any units that are completely destroyed?
No.
So, or JR's drawn to 0.
and I
uh,
killed that 1 fire squad.
You did.
Which is worth how much?
Which is worth
Like 3?
3 points.
Is it worth 3?
I'm guessing. Is it 3?
I think it might be 5.
Okay,
Apparently, Fabius Bile is Lady of
Nope.
the Week.
so that's mean. It should be Saint Celestine.
She's just not some random side chick.
Yeah,
could-
she's
it could
like.
be
She's
Inquisitor.
much more important than that.
Okay, Inquisitor Greyfax. Nobody
Uh,
cares about Inquisitor
That's
Greyfax.
not true. I like her
3.
garb.
You
That
just,
has 3 points.
you're just saying that because you
3
like her
points.
heels.
No, I like her hat.
And that she has a
actually.
pilgrim hat with
I
a
like the
candle
pilgrim
on it.
hat.
All right.
With a candle on it.
Start going.
You wear a pilgrim hat
I would.
with a candle on it.
Yep.
I like that she lights her flamer on the candle that's on her pilgrim hat.
That's
why
hot.
she's
That's
cool.
style points.
She's just like, "Shh, ready for combat. Let's go.
Apparently, Murdoch is Karn.
Karn. Murdoch
Russ,
isn't.
or Russ is Murdoch. That
Murdoch
works.
is. Karn is too angry to be
I can
because
see.
Murdoch
I can
wasn't.
See Russ.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucas the Trickster. Lucas the Trickster. That's who should be Howling Mad Murdoch. All right. We're at the top of
Top of 2.
top of 2. Deathwinger moving up.
This is bad times for me now.
He has
This
to
will
get.
be fine.
He has to get into combat. If he does not get into combat by turn 2, it is going to be bad for the Deathwing. Because the Tau shooting is the 6 Tau commanders the coven of Tau commanders
Yeah.
is just some
I like
rough.
to think of it as a cowardice of Tau commanders.
That's their collective
That
noun.
is the
Yeah.
collective noun of cowardice. I like to think
A herd of Tau commanders?
I think a urination of Tau commanders.
Oh, gross.
That's.
They're scared.
No, I
feel like
I
that's-
understand.
I feel like that's for water casts.
That's true. That's true. That makes sense. All right, Deathwing across the board, moving on up, guys. The big thing is Matt is within charge range here, but it's going to be risky. I think he may be out, but we're going to have to see.
They're I think they're at like 11.
Oh, it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
But I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. You could do it. You can declare the charge.
Mm-hmm. It is not impossible.
Also, I mean, Deathwing Knights have no reason not to advance because they have no ranged weapons. If they know they're going to be out.
Oh, true. Okay.
Because there's no shooting with them.
They got a 1.
You can command point that anytime you want.
I cannot. I mean, I could.
But I'm not.
choosing
I
not
choose
to
not to.
because I have honor the chapter, which is way more important.
So
than
yeah,
getting
all
to
the guys, like these guys, like anyone who you think is just clearly out of charge range, they
Yeah.
can all definitely advance.
There we go. That is much better. Do they have their charge distance?
Well, you
You
can't
should
advance in
check it.
charge anyway.
Do they have their advance
Oh,
distance?
yeah. That's
You
a
would
good
have to read
question.
that.
Yes.
I don't think
They
they
may
do.
not, because they're extra heavy armors from their storm shields rather than them being in cataphracti armor. But
Yeah, and they're not in cataphracti armor.
yeah, exactly.
They're in normal terminal.
Oh, if they're not, yeah, because cataphracti is the slowing down one. I don't think they're gonna get slowed. No, they don't
Yeah,
get
I think they're fine.
All
slowed.
right.
Okay, cool.
Running, jumping, swimming, climbing in place.
There.
Yeah.
Standing on a fence.
So he's undecided.
Right. Huh? Hey. What? She's holding up snacks and
Yeah.
being very mysterious about it.
Something mysterious is happening.
Hey everybody, special order delivery of the burrito that Larry left in the microwave before
That's
we
why I was
started
like, why am
podcasting.
I so hungry?
Ah.
Because I left the burrito in the microwave.
All right.
Would anybody else like a snack?
These are the trials and tribulations of Texas. Where's my burrito? I'm so hungry. I know. Now I am a stereotype. I'm a 40K
All right.
stereotype.
You are. Matt, do you need a snack or anything?
All right. I'm gonna fire crack missiles. Are any of those guys damaged?
No.
And I don't know. I'll let you pick.
Crack missiles do mean things to Tau commanders.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you should probably pick, and it should probably not be.
You can't
Captain
Yeah.
Close.
You can't pick. They're all characters.
Right. They're
Yeah,
all.
oh yeah,
characters.
actually, that's right.
It has to be the closest.
I don't-
All right. Let's with this one. How
Yeah,
about
it's that guy.
I feel like
guy.
That is the
Geometry.
only guy.
That's
you
the
can
guy.
see.
He's the closest. Cool.
Cool.
3
you're
hits.
What, 5s? Tough five?
Tough five.
Threes.
Yeah. 3s.
Threes to wound him.
Great. 1 wound.
AP
AP2.
AP2. All
Maybe
right.
-2.
I'm at 2 normally.
Yeah.
Or-
4s.
Yeah, so 4s.
And you're in cover.
Well, that's why I'd be at 2.
Sure.
So 4s. I don't make it.
Oh, he fails. D6. right?
It is
Or
I'm
D6.
going
D3.
to
Unless
spend a
you do
command
anything.
point.
Yay!
Fails.
I might get that command point back. I get it back.
All right. Well, good thing. 'cause
Nothing
Jen's not
happened.
here.
Jen's not here, so it doesn't matter. But I do fail. So
Yes.
wound me up.
Yeah, I'm
D6
double checking to
or
make sure that
D3?
it is D6.
D6
Well, that's
wounds.
10 times for me.
What?
That's not
3
true.
wounds.
It matters even if I'm
That's
not
pretty good.
there.
3 wounds
is
on a
pretty
Tau
good.
commander. Bam! Right in the chest
Ow,
with
I
a crack
didn't need
missile.
that.
Ole.
I wanted specifically to avoid that. That's why I shot you as much as I did.
Yeah. No, I mean that makes sense. All right.
Did you do your psychic phase?
No, I did not.
You did not.
Psychic
You
You only
masters,
shot
I mean,
one
hate
though.
them.
I mean, it's fine.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just checking because you have a librarian.
I do have.
I know.
I do have an Ezekiel.
Feel free. We'll let him do it. We'll let
What
him
do you
do
mean
it.
we? He's letting me do it.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, the sass. Well, now you can't.
I'm gonna do it anyway because my opponent said I could because he's a nice guy.
Generous and honorable opponent, much like the Tau.
Well, I feel. Is that honorable? Yeah, no, that's honorable. Like if I screw up and be like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
that very definition of honorable.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
It's maybe not the definition, but it's a definition.
This is, who is it? Dax now is our semantics
Yeah,
chaos
this
lord.
is, and if Dax is in the chat, he can settle this for us. But if he's not, we'll never know.
Yeah. This
All
is
right.
one of those things that like, there's pet peeves. Everyone in chat has this happen to you. It can happen at a tournament. It can happen at a friendly game. But this is like super pet peeve. I'm playing with someone, and they're all like, "Hey, like I forgot my psychic phase, but I only took one shot." And I'm like, "Sure, I don't care. Cool."
Yeah.
And then like 2 turns later, you forget something. And they're like, "No, you can't do that." And you're just like,
Well, that's when you're legally allowed to flip the table onto them.
and
I
you're just,
think you're expected to flip the table.
and I'm
Yeah.
just like, "Well, you're gonna get your tire slashed." That's what winning this game cost you.
Wow, there you got ghetto real quick.
During my tournament that I played at some point recently, I let my opponent make. I rolled, did a smite, got an 11, did 6 wounds, killing some major character in his army, and he was like, oh, and then like a little while later, he was like, oh, geez, I could have denied. I mean, can I try? And I was like, you'll need a 12. Fine, try it. Ha ha ha, hubris.
Yeah.
And you rolled the 12.
Yeah.
Boxcars.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Well,
That was your own fault.
No, yeah.
You invited that. You
Exactly.
invited that.
All right. So for my psychic powers, I will
Speaking of-
be right. Yeah. So I'm gonna be attempting righteous repugnance again on those knights.
on those nights, those night boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On these knights. Need a 7.
Perils of the Warp. What?
Great.
Hey, that never happened.
Yeah. I never spent those 2. Yeah. I'll spend 1 command point to reroll
All right.
one of these ones just
One
to
was a
hopefully
one.
avoid this.
Whoa!
Did you just roll enough?
Oh,
Really?
No. Hey Matt, how do you feel about command points?
They're dumb and I hate them.
You wanna
I can't.
One.
There's nothing I can do about it.
zoom in on those boxcars,
Nope,
Jen?
nope, they're already gone.
No. Oh, it's
Already
already gone.
gone.
He's already
Gone.
put him in the memory hole.
3
mortal wounds to Ezekiel.
Of course.
I would like to formally recommend that our next emote be a salt shaker, please.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah,
Ugh.
a salt shaker full of bees.
If
Ooh.
you take perils, I can still
You
keep
can still
casting.
keep-
It
right.
doesn't mess that up. I don't know.
I don't know.
No,
Well, that
No,
depends on
no.
if your psyker's head blows off.
I mean,
because
if
you
he's
said-
if he's dead,
you're
then
alive,
no.
Right? Yeah, I don't think he has 3.
I'll give
I
it
would
to
be very.
No, he's cool. He's like, I took 3 mortal wounds. I don't care. I'm fine.
Yeah. I imagine he has more than 3 mortal wounds.
It's like when your
But
cat
since it's come up.
falls off the counter and is like, I totally meant to do that.
He's down to
Totally
2.
cool.
Yes, the power you are attempting to manifest
Yeah,
fails,
of course.
but
You can absolutely still
I guess that's if you roll double 6s.
continue
That's
on
why
your
they have that.
steady path to
Yeah.
psychic suicide. Feel free.
What's the next one you're trying to make happen?
I'm going to
What happens when you're hooked on the magic sauce?
probably manifest aversion.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really have, now that I've sort of jumped off this hill, I can't really see a lot. So I think I'm just going to have to do it to this guy.
Okay.
Or is it, it's,
You also have smite.
true.
You do, but I think we're out of range for smite.
Am I out of range of smite?
That guy's in, yeah.
Is that the one that I wounded
That's
before?
the one you wounded before.
Aha!
But also this guy might be in. We need to see which one's closer to him from there.
Alright, well, yeah, get it up to the edge.
And he has to see. Smite requires line of sight.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's,
he's got line of sight. Yeah.
Okay.
like-
does he?
I mean,
Because that is
oh,
not,
that's not a see-through
yeah, that is
wall.
blocked.
Okay.
Um,
Is it the closest visible, right?
yes.
I think it is. Oh, here, give me your 18.
Alright, so I'm at
Yeah.
I'm at exactly 18.
Yeah, you are just in.
Alright.
Oh no!
Radical. Smite.
Blocked.
6 is just enough
Goes off.
to do
D3 mortal wounds.
2.
2 mortal wounds.
Ow! I don't do that to me, please.
How many does he have left?
1.
Ugh.
You need to do that 1 extra wound somehow.
Yeah. I got some guns. I have a couple, not many, but I have some.
I think it's 1. He might be dead.
that-
No, it's 1.
darn it.
It's
Okay.
1. Stupid mortal wound doing.
Yeah. The only other gun that is within range is probably my foe smiter, but I have to target
That guy.
that guy because
No,
I can't
you gotta
see.
start. You gotta target.
I can't see them.
Oh, okay.
Him?
Yep.
Yeah, he.
Nope.
Nope, you're right.
Yep, it's that guy right on the end.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him up. Something fierce.
Well,
Well, that's fine. Because he only reroll.
Doesn't he reroll?
Only in the fight phase.
only in the fight.
Oh no, master.
That's a master.
Yeah.
He rerolls that.
Yeah, he's
a
not
master.
Asmodai.
right.
That's
or
not
whatever.
Asmodai.
Asmodai.
Well,
Great.
Hey, you'll take it. He gets
I
on
mean,
twos.
yeah.
you rolled really well last time.
Didn't I say this is exactly what would
That's
happen?
what would happen.
Uh,
Sounds like 2 wounds.
What is your
Hobbit wants
AP?
to know if the named
what is your
characters
AP? Mine's up
besides
to
Belial are able
Okay.
to deep strike.
What's up?
Are the named characters beside Belial able to deep strike?
I'll look it up.
They are not. At least Ezekiel and Asmodai cannot. One
alright,
wound,
one
AP
wound.
1.
Yeah.
AP 1. I'm in cover, all balances out, so. One up. How
Two
much damage
damage.
does it do? Ow!
Yeah, it's fighting. It's smiting my foes.
Oh, also, I forgot something. You spent a command point to reroll on your Perils of the Warp.
Yes.
I get it. I have a chance to get them back anytime one of us uses
Right.
a deal.
It seems
That's
like a
shiny.
very common ability that a lot of armies are getting now.
Yeah, it does.
Which I don't know what I feel. No, I know what I feel about that. Negatively.
Badly.
Yeah.
What is
Speaking
the
of
fluff basis for that?
speaking of
They're just super. They're
well, speaking of things we feel badly about, you should declare your charges,
Yeah.
and then I will answer your question after that, because
Okay.
I will tell you.
absolutely.
So I need an 8. Or wait, do I need an 8 or a 7?
I will measure it.
Because that looks like I
Whippy
am.
stick.
Yep.
Thank you.
Synthetic Divine, this evening we are playing X-Wing. We have a competitive X-Wing game going on.
7.
And tell them so one of the largest and most competitive X-wing groups is, I forgot their name, 511th,
That sounds right.
first
512.
is out. Oh yeah, it's the 512th Squadron which is like I think like over 100 members.
Oh yeah, you might just need a 7.
Is out of Austin, and 2 of
8,
them
you're
are
right up
coming
in
to
base
play.
base.
So we're gonna have a super competitive X-wing game using the new models that were just. Yeah, you will need a 7.
All right.
So we're gonna have a really good X-wing game tonight using the brand new
Let's see
ships.
if they decided to main Hanzo this time or not.
Right.
Overwatch.
Okay, so we have a charge declared right here into
Alright.
these guys. They're overwatching.
Do you have 2 more colored dice?
There's a small
You
handful.
should have a whole bunch of pulse things.
Yes, I do have a whole bunch of pulse things, but I also have a bunch of rail things, and I have the greater good to declare.
True. Okay,
Uh,
let's do it.
Which reminds me, I need to check and see if.
So if he kills anyone,
No.
where do you pull him from?
What?
If he kills any of your guys on Overwatch Fire, where do you
Ooh,
pull him from?
but-
From the front, because I don't want to get shot anymore.
That's true. That's a good place to do that from. You should do that.
Spoken like a Skaven.
Nothing. Those don't hit, but I have a whole bunch of things. 3, 7.
So you're gonna greater good the squad behind?
Oh yeah,
as well?
absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just doing it one squad at a time.
All right.
And
Looking
these
for
these
sixes.
drones are also declaring for the greater
They
good.
may not have line of sight.
This only one of them does.
Okay.
The one that's like over here can see
Sure.
see the edge
Okay.
of that guy.
Okay. And 1 drone. 1-6.
I still reroll ones.
Oh. 1-6.
Let's go
And
in.
Dax has shown up.
Hey.
Dax!
Yay,
You
we
just
said you
missed
earlier.
it. We needed your
One
Chaos
wound?
Lord power.
From them.
AP.
AP nothing.
Good.
Oh.
Drone.
Yeah, I may as well.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, these bat guys.
1-6.
Ooh, that's a good 6 though.
What's that from? Rail
That's
rifle?
from a rail rifle. Wounds,
That wounds?
AP -4.
That's -4.
So
You're 3 up safe.
no. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Storm shield 3.
Yeah. 3 up and vulnerable. You want
How much
roll
damage
that?
does this
Do
do?
you want to command point
Uh,
that?
Does a D something. It's either a D. Wrong book. It's either a
Yeah, 'cause
D3
you
or a
save on
D6.
3 up flat.
Mhm.
Rail rifles are dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
It's as
Well, no. This is much more. Is 1 command points worth 1 knight? And I feel
Whoa,
like the answer
Jen.
is Jen.
Oh, goodness.
It's a
Alright.
D3.
that was a quick teaser
It is
Right,
for
quick
what's coming
preview.
later
I'm
this evening.
foreshadowing a little bit, getting the X-Wing flow
D3.
into your brain.
It's okay. We just pulled Jen out of the river where we found her a couple
What in
weeks
the
ago.
world does that mean?
That means you're still learning.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna command point.
Or
Why
not.
was I in a river?
There we go.
Like,
All right.
Like, what river is there in Austin?
I don't
there
think
is
it's
a
there is actually.
Yeah, that's actually not at all smart.
Jen just moved to Austin
more
last week,
Geography
ladies
is
and
not
gentlemen.
my strong
Full
suit.
save.
Cool.
What was the geography? The color of the pie in Trivial Pursuit? That was like geography. It's brown, right? It's like
Probably.
that was like the one you're like, no, the brown. I'll never get the brown pie.
That's me. That's unfortunate. Do you make your charge?
Jen, I spent a command point.
Thank you.
I need a 7.
You need a
Not a
7.
seven.
I got a 7!
no!
All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Geography was blue.
A critical roll for this game. It is the top of 2, and
Yeah,
at the top.
he'll pile in. You can go ahead and
yeah.
move him 10.
And
Like,
yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
'cause
at the top of 2, the Deathwing have made
you want him to hop
contact
around, like,
with the
over
enemy.
here,
Sure.
because
So
you
we-
have the move to do that.
Yeah. So we have one successful
That guy's-
charge.
Here, let's just lie him down and then he'll
Yeah,
be there.
he'll be fine.
Okay.
Dax is now sad that you found a river Jen and didn't toss her back.
Don't-
And then you got these. Oh, that's mean.
Uh,
Ooh, toss
That's
Jen
really
back.
mean.
What is that, 10?
Yeah.
Dax,
That's
they're just waiting for you to come in here and take my place.
Need a 10.
Ancient.
Yep, 10.
Does he need a 10 or a 9?
No,
No, he needs a 10. He's like 10 and a half.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hey!
Oh my God! Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this, folks?
No, they're not, because we're in the front camp, but I rolled a 10.
He
Bang, bang,
rolled.
bang.
He needed a 10 to get the ancient into close combat. He pulled it out. 10.
Well,
And then-
okay. Question.
Boom.
What's up?
All right.
No, I guess.
And what is his?
Look at all
Is
these
that-
sexy mans.
And what is
Yeah,
what
it's
is
okay.
what does the master need?
The
He can't
master,
get in.
I don't
He can't
think
get in
can
at all?
reach anyone.
No.
Even on a 12.
No, even on a 12. he
Well,
can't
yeah,
get
because there's just no more room
There's
because
no-
these bases
yeah.
are so fat.
in. Yeah, they're too big and fat.
Yeah.
Even on a 12.
No, even on a 12. No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Good.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
Okay.
I
Do
was
you have
gonna
any other
cry.
charges to declare?
Yeah.
All of them.
Got to get all the charges in. All the charges in.
All right. So I need a 10
Well,
here.
12 because you're moving through forest.
Oh, true. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I can. I bet I can. do that.
Yeah. I bet you can without getting through.
Oh, and
If you go right through the little gap.
that's even better because that looks like a 9, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
All right. So
Pull your hand back
Here,
a little bit.
I can help. There is an inch away from me.
Okay.
So touch. Yeah, you need a
We're-
9.
we're-
I'm not gonna make the joke.
We're really not
I
going to
also
talk.
am not gonna make a
not
joke.
even going to talk about that. Luckily, everyone's looking at
Just-
these
I
awesome
mean,
Terminators.
it was just the tip.
Just
We just touched tips, guys.
All right.
I'm
I'm
Okay, we're gonna make the joke.
I'm
That's great.
gonna charge this
All right.
into that guy.
You
I
can't make the joke.
declare
I
the
could just
greater
think about
good
it and
for
insinuate.
all of my commanders.
Yeah.
they do
that
still
are,
Overwatch on 6.
Yes, they do. But
Let's zoom this out, Jen. We have a critical charge they're going to try to be making.
So everyone,
I don't got it because I got it right here.
everyone.
Oh, look at that.
Smart.
Okay, these guys. They need to. What do you need to roll? A 9?
Two cameras, no
9
waiting.
to get it right in there. Oh,
All right.
oh, I moved the trees. Move the trees.
I am not going to overcharge any of these.
Okay.
Oh, so I actually moved the board, which is bad because this is going to be a critical.
Well, we know you need a 9.
Yeah.
We measured that out.
All right.
I'll
Can
just
they
do 'em
make
one
it?
I'll
Can-
do them one at a time.
Then the Deathwing Knights make it. All right. Oh, we got Overwatch fire from
All the
Greater.
commanders for the greater good. I don't reroll ones.
Did this one greater good with them?
He did not.
Okay.
Because he was.
And are they
out.
all within range to do it?
They are.
And are they all within the proper radius to do
Yes.
of whoever was charged?
Yes.
Because yeah, it's just the 6 inches or whatever.
It's 6 inches.
Is that 6?
I was gonna say this guy seems like he's more than 6 away from the charge.
I mean,
the charge.
I
That's a
don't
lot of
know.
Tau commanders.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's just out.
Wait, no, because I was charging this guy.
No, you were charging this guy.
No, you have to
Larry moved
Ah.
everything.
Wow.
Well, even either way,
So-
that guy's out.
yeah.
So everyone but him.
Okay.
him
So a
fires.
total of 5 Tau commanders are going to be Overwatch firing. So we have 1 hit so far.
2 hits so far.
Okay, let's keep on rolling.
And I'll just roll all the hits together.
Right, just roll it all one
Uh,
big sack of hits.
Yeah. Count up all the dice.
Blar.
Good.
That's 3 hits so far.
Okay. Oop. Wall's breaking.
Everything's.
Let's
my
get the
palms are
dice
sweaty.
box. We have a dice box.
We kind of stopped you.
Got
from
another
that
one.
Wi-Fi.
5.
Yeah, right?
So,
5 out of. That was,
and one more? Or
2
two more? Okay. 5 so far.
You're ringing.
5 and 6, 7. 7 hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Total of 7 ionic
That's,
hits.
how many shots did you make? Because
Those
that
were
feels
not-
pretty good.
And those were not overcharged.
60.
60.
Yeah.
Wow, he's throwing dice.
Yeah, he
Watch
threw, it's 5 Tau commanders that each
well,
had 4.
then that is less than average. Ha ha ha.
It is
There
less
we
than
go.
average.
Yeah, he was rolling pretty crappy.
They got 7 hits.
Wounding
Yeah,
on.
I didn't
threes.
realize it was 60.
Wounding on 3s. Ooh,
All of them wounds.
they did all wound.
7
though.
wounds. AP minus 1.
It's a lot better.
So
Right.
you need 3
Threes.
threes. Guess what?
Yeah.
And these do 1 damage each because they're not overcharged.
They do.
And
Okay.
7 of them?
Yep.
All right, 3 up
I'm
saves.
glad they're not, because that would have been a
roll 'em all right
lot of wounds.
That's right there.
Nope.
That's fine.
Nope. I don't want to hit anything. Nope. Fuck. Sorry. No, not sorry. That was terrible.
Ooh.
Jeez.
4 fails. That's
Yeah.
2 dead.
Yeah.
4 ones. I told you to roll them over there.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it would have.
All right, no.
You
You're
do not
right. It probably would have mattered
you
because I
not
would have
in-
thrown them differently.
Not in any way understand how random dice work. Good job.
But then also rolling them yesterday also would have helped.
I agree.
That's true.
Rolling them in any other configuration
Yep.
than in the box right there.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
All right. So basically, everyone but this guy.
You're going to
Sure.
lose 2.
Uh,
Lose
And
two.
maybe not that guy,
Yeah,
because
maybe
you don't
not,
want me
yeah.
to kill your courier
that guy?
on Overwatch.
Yeah.
Although if you did,
One more. That guy. Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
That was terrible.
I mean, you did charge 5 Tau commanders.
Yeah, but I should not have failed 4 times.
That
I should
is-
not have rolled 4 ones on 7 dice.
That's what happens.
But
All right,
We have a
and
plethora of roll better emotes in chat.
you're welcome
That's
for the
basic
ability
support.
to use your emotes.
speaking of,
Speaking
make
of.
that 9.
Yeah.
Here we go,
was it a
guys.
9?
Yeah, it was a
right
a
there.
9.
Okay.
Right
Because
there.
you were 10 out, and so you need a 9.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Right there, man. Here we go. Looking for a 9.
That's not a 9.
That's a 6. Do you want to
9.
command point that? You can command point the 2.
I would need a 5.
You need a 5. It's a 1 in 3 chance to make that, to actually make that charge.
Yeah, but I'm down to 3 command points, which is a critical threshold for me.
Unless somebody in chat wants to use their Chaos Lord ability to
Uh,
allow
or-
me to re-roll.
Or more available to most of our viewers, for 100 bits, you could grant me a reroll, or for 300 a command point, which would be real close
Chaos Lord
right
power
now.
reroll. Oh wait, no. Okay. I'm gonna go with Dax. Dax gave you 100 bits to re-roll it.
Yay!
Banana Mandrew, save your re-roll for something better.
Whew! All right, thank you, Dax. I love it. Great, doing it. Need a 5. Doing it. Yay!
Hold on.
Curse you, Chaos!
Wait. Yeah, look at that 5.
All
That
right.
did it.
And
Good.
that was
That's the thing.
Dax the Destroyer, the
Good,
known
good.
hater of Tau.
It's the Tau Empire.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. I mean, you'll be able to get there when you pile in.
Well, they're all in range now.
I like to think
Yes.
that.
No. I mean, you.
Got them banned
Technically,
emotes.
he'd have to stay out of
Woo!
the forest, since if any part of your move takes you through a forest,
Right. So line them all behind
you'd have
him.
to wait till the pile in to
Correct.
get them. Like you can
Correct.
still all
Yeah.
get them in. I'm
Right.
just for clarification's
He's
sake.
He's being pedantic.
Yes.
Well, yeah, Dax is here.
This is true.
Right, yeah.
I imagine that on the Tau home.
Well, you're
world-
not being pedantic. You're being overly semantical.
There we go.
I like to think I'm just being incredibly accurate with what I'm saying. I'm just taking us through the steps.
So I imagine that during like Tau parades, it's
All right.
probably very
All right.
common for there
I'm
to
gonna
be
start here.
Yeah.
to be like they burn effigies of Dax on the Tau homeworld
I mean,
because he always
assuming that any of them live to report back about what's happened so far, every time Dax the Destroyer does something, everyone just sort of is like, "Oh, well, our whole expeditionary force is wiped out. I wonder what keeps happening to them." I guess Commander Ironsights knows.
Ironsights. No, he
Ironsights
survived.
has defeated the influence of Dax before.
That's true.
I think Ironsights has stood up to every Chaos Lord.
He is.
In fact,
Everyone who's made you re-roll Ironsights is like,
yeah, that's true.
and suck it, floaty
Can I
brains.
have colored dice, please?
Yes. I'm gonna
Alright.
drop things on my things though.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Here, I'm
Where are you starting off, Matt?
Don't do that.
On the right side, we're at that 9, exciting 9 I just made.
Yeah, right over here.
Okay, so we are going to be going into the assault phase, guy. Into the fight phase.
Mhm.
All right, we got two
Yeah.
major zones that we're going to be doing it. We're going to start right in here.
Starting on this guy. So each of my Deathwing Knights is armed with the Mace of Absolution, and then my Knight Master has the Flail of the Unforgiven.
Yeah, I have a question.
Which you're going to remember, the
Yeah.
flail is really good because the flail of the Unforgiven is exactly the same as that Nurgle flail.
So-
the wounds carry over.
Since
Really good.
that 100 bits duplicates the effects of a command point, could I use my special
It's 300.
relic?
No.
Oh no, the
No.
100 is the reroll now.
No.
I think it's a yes. Is what I'm
No.
hearing. Oh, I don't get
No.
it back. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
That
You guys can say no all you
JR
want.
went to
but
Tau.
I'm still doing
JR
it.
went to like Tau Law School to come up with that crazy one.
Yeah, that's quite a something. All right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna punch you and smash you and
Yeah,
flail
it seems you probably will.
you. Nope, not really.
No.
So great.
You should be pretty. Do you have any ability to reroll or do anything?
Nope,
No,
that is a
not
squad
from
on its
them.
own.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's 4.
Yep, not rolling great. What is your toughness?
Toughness 5.
All right. We got
5, so 3s across the
we
board.
got 3 Deathwing Knights are in there.
Okay,
3 wounds.
so that is AP 2 at AP 2.
2 at AP 2. Okay. I make 1.
3 damage,
All right.
and then 1 at AP 3.
1 at AP 3. I make it.
Okay, that's it.
So 3 damage. That was it.
That was it.
All of that did 3 wounds.
I'm great at rolling.
Okay. Moving on to the next.
Yeah,
Unless
there
you
is-
want to
the
spend
next
2.
No.
We're gonna spend 2 to come in for it.
Oh, what?
All right, guys.
My Pathfinders can flail ineffectually.
All right.
at your
So this is
Terminator?
where it starts getting interesting. We have a full. We have.
I mean,
how,
I guess. No.
how many Deathwing Knights made it in? All 5?
all 4.
There's 4.
I can't tell if there's a guy there.
No,
'cause
that's
we're-
one. There are 4 guys
We
there.
got 4 Deathwing
'cause
Knights.
We killed one in the assault.
And don't forget.
One
you
of my
have-
guys was a Hanzo.
And you have the
Hanzo
ancient who
Mega.
does special things.
Yeah.
The Deathwing Knights.
Okay, so
I'm just
the
gonna pick
ancient,
him up.
yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, we'll see how, because today has not been my day.
Let
just
him
gonna-
let him have his moment
Just
of
gonna
glory.
pick him up.
Okay, so
Well, I think it's 2 moments of glory, really.
so I have 3. So there's 4 knights in there. So
Sure.
I have 3 that have the maces, and then the master has the flail. So they have 2 attacks, and then the master has 3. But then the Deathwing Ancient, thanks to the Deathwing Company banner, gives +1 attacks.
Okay.
So blam and blam.
All right.
So that is all my attacks with them.
With the knights.
With
and
the
remember
knights.
that the ancient will get to go
Yeah,
himself. as
the
well.
Ancient also has a hammer with which to smash.
I don't like this at all.
And these are thunder hammers.
Well, that's a little better.
And then the Ancient does not get them rerolls in any way, and they
Yeah,
are
you've
now,
charged.
and they have,
You've charged.
they ran
away
away
from
from
everyone
the
that does
master.
that.
but it's fine.
That's okay.
Do
That's
they hit
still
on
a lot of
4s or
hits.
3s?
Threes.
Just thunder hammers.
3s.
Oh yeah.
Thunder hammers
Uh,
may have the -1 because they're
Oh.
so nasty.
The Ancient has a hammer. No, but they're just they're Mace of Absolutions.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they're
okay,
better.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
better
yeah.
thunder
Oh
hammers.
yeah, wow. Yeah,
Wow.
they are.
Kelowna 986 has many feelings that he's expressing in all caps.
What is
what
your
are the
toughness?
feelings?
He
What are-
says, honor that frickin' chapter, Matt. Let them repent today because tomorrow they will be dead.
I think those Tau are going to be
toughness
dead in about.
3?
I don't think they're going to
So,
wait till
yeah.
tomorrow to be dead.
All of those are wounds.
Yes.
And
Great.
I can't save because if there's any AP.
Yep.
That is all at
we'll work
minus
their
2.
AP. Yeah,
Yeah.
-2. Okay, so that's.
So these are at 2. These are at 1 or at 3.
Oh, and those and the maces are different because
these-
the mace is damage that spills over.
Did this kill everyone?
6.
Like how many guys?
There's
Yeah.
one guy left.
No, because the
They
flail of
spill over?
corruption spills over.
Oh, you have a flail of corruption.
not a flail of
Or
corruption.
I'm sorry, I'm flail of the
Oh.
unforgiven.
Very
No,
different.
No,
No,
we know what
the
it
Emperor
is.
is great. I love the Emperor.
We know
he's so
what
good.
it is.
No, he's so
bunch
good.
of bunch
Ah,
of traitorous.
Love the Emperor so much,
bunch
you guys.
of traitorous.
It's like magic. There was a squad of Tau in front of him, and poof, it's gone.
All right, so at the end of that,
You get consolidation.
I can consolidate in
3 inches.
So they'll both just sort of
Oh, you
move
got a
in.
thing.
Oh, I killed the courier. Take that, you
Isendar says,
jerk.
for the love of
Oh.
Luca, remember to consolidate.
Yeah,
put,
yeah.
Put that aside somewhere where we will remember it.
No, that's why I tossed it to
well,
him.
yeah, just give
Right
me
there.
15 points right now.
Yeah.
That you're correct. You
Yeah,
should,
all right.
because
Well,
that cannot be
at the
taken
end-
away from
at
you
the end of the
at the end of the
thing.
turn.
All right, so I'm just gonna consolidate 3 inches into you.
All right.
And I am gonna get within because that guy's at least within 3, and I am gonna get within.
All right, guys. I will be back soon.
All right,
Lies.
bye.
Have fun.
Don't tell me what to do.
Here.
I'm not going to tell you what to. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me how to have fun.
I'll let you figure out.
I only did
who
it
else-
because I was
that guy
watching
can,
you.
At 3, get within an inch of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you figure out who gets in and who doesn't.
Well, you're gonna be able to fight me back, and
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to fight you.
Well, no. Well, if you honor the chapter.
No, because I did not charge you this turn.
You
I did not
you
charge
did not
that
charge
you.
them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So you have to honor the chapter over there.
Yes.
But I get to fight you back first.
Right. Yeah.
And is he a part of them?
No, he is a separate thing, but
But he still gets to
he
consolidate.
did, yes, he gets
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pile in because he did not do that yet.
Okay. Oh, now that's your charges resolved.
That is
Your
end of my
first
charges.
2 charge fight things. So I'm going to activate this guy.
Sure.
He falls back. No.
Oh,
He self-destructs.
I'd be okay with that. I think.
Everyone within 6 inches takes a
No.
D7
Yeah, that'd
more
be
wounds.
great.
Really
I'm
great for you.
Definitely okay with that.
Okay, I will do that then. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. So
Mhm.
we'll do that. I am fight. I know. Remember those things.
You just sort of like get your hand and like you squeeze all your fingers together and then you sort of swing.
Apparently. What's your toughness?
4.
2 wounds.
All right. I assume there's no AP.
No AP.
Ha! Great. Of course. All right, I take a damage.
Dunk. Hey, I remember how this works.
Right.
And then these guys pile in. They have to.
To be fair, you don't have to.
Yeah, but, you know,
It behooves you to.
they will not pile into Homeboy. They can all kind of get in.
Mm.
I'm sliding under your hammer.
That's fine.
Whoa.
Get nice and cozy under.
Yeah, hi, how's it going? We're snuggling now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's 6 attacks.
Yay, friends.
That's 2 hits.
Cool.
What's your toughness?
4.
I wound you on 5. No wounds.
Great. That is the end of your fights.
That's the end of my fights.
I am going to honor thy chapter
Yeah, with those guys, I assume?
with because that would get me nowhere. So I'm gonna honor chapter over here.
Okay,
So I get to pile in again.
okay.
Does that cost you anything?
3 command points.
Ooh.
So if anyone wants to help,
Hey!
oh, you got some back.
I get command points.
Okay, sure.
Maybe.
No, I do.
Okay. So I can chat true or false. I can pile into people I have not charged. No.
No, I don't think
No,
you can.
I cannot.
You
Okay.
cannot. You
I
have
can
to-
consolidate into
You
people I
can. You
have.
can consolidate.
Yes. Okay. So I am going to pile in, getting as friendly as I can over here. Ugh, I hate these trees so much.
Moving everything around. Matt,
I am
What a
super
Jen
trying
tactic.
not to.
cheating it up.
Just like Jen.
If there were a dexterity
Oh, I gave you a
based
command point, Jen.
operation type
Okay.
game about like put models in here,
Right?
like I
You
would be bad at it. But I want to be there, but I
Says you
can't.
can pile into people you did not charge, you just can't attack them.
Okay. No, that is good to know then.
And they are the
Ah.
closest guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna slide in a little more.
Okay, then that might give you room to like, and then have him be
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna beat this man up.
Okay.
I have 2 dudes and then my master.
Yep. Yay. I mean, that's probably gonna kill him though. Like, all I have to do is fail to save and he's dead.
I mean, I'm hoping.
Toughness 5.
Yes.
One is
AP 1, AP 2.
AP1.
Just say, or AP1, AP3. I'm sorry.
AP1. I make it. AP3. I do not make it.
The AP3 you failed, and I also lied. It's AP2 and 3.
Oh, well then I
Regardless-
make it.
No, that was the.
Oh,
AP3.
okay. It's AP2 and 3. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
I still make it.
You made
I
both?
made one and lost the other.
Okay. Well, it does at least 1 damage.
All right. Oh, no. Roll your damage. I thought they were a flat 3 damage for some reason. You hit me with something that did 3 damage.
Yeah, the Mace of Absolution. The flail hit you for 2.
Oh, okay.
I thought he had 1 wound left.
What, this guy?
Yeah.
No, he only took 3 damage last time. He's got 3 left.
That one
yeah.
has 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You take 2.
Okay. What? Now he's got 1 wound left.
Ugh.
And since you piled in my other friend, I'm gonna punch you.
Sure.
Punch it. I saw you do that.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound.
Great.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm going to consolidate and just try to absorb more people. Like your warlord.
Sure.
Alright.
I will tell you it doesn't matter.
Alright.
I mean, I guess it does keep us from advancing.
There we go. That'll do.
All right.
Oof. That is the end of my turn.
Cool.
Alright, so I got 15.
No,
plus-
do those guys have a... Oh, it's way too late.
I'm immune to morale.
Oh, okay, cool. You got 15.
15 and then that
And
big
then
squad.
that big squad of Pathfinders. So that is... points. 1 second.
Hopefully, some amount.
It is 3... It is 6 points, so
Alright.
21 altogether.
21 points for Dark Angels.
Matt's total score is 21.
Yay.
Mine is coming up. It was your turn too, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
That was
Now it is
you.
my turn too.
True.
Turns of what?
Go.
And also down. For what? No, wait, turn down.
I see what you're trying to do.
Oh, Pathfinders. I wanted you to shoot your marker lights at people.
No, we're getting punched in
Before
the face.
everything happens, this commander,
Okay.
who should be within 6 inches of everyone, and in fact is within 6 inches, who is my warlord, makes sense, declares the Montcad, killing blow.
Yeah.
So I can advance and shoot without any penalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I think it's only... Nope, it's these guys too. Cool. I mean, I don't think they're gonna advance, but you know. Whatever.
What options?
Options, we got options. These guys are gonna fall
Wait, how does that help you?
back. Huh?
How does that help you?
Uh,
Do you mean fall back and shoot?
No, I can advance and shoot without penalty. So those 3 can't advance, but these 3 can and still shoot without taking a penalty.
Okay.
Because normally when you advance, if you fire an assault weapon, you take a -1
Yeah.
penalty.
Yeah.
All of their weapons are assault weapons,
Okay.
so that helps me ignore the penalty.
Yeah. No. All right. That's
Because
fine.
I'm gonna fall back and shoot you.
And if you fall back, you can't shoot.
No, I can. They've got fly.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they all have fly.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's where I was.
Yeah.
That's the fact I was missing. Hmm.
He's a character, right?
The one with the banner? Yes. That is my ancient. No, not Ravenwing. Get out of here, Ravenwing. Yeah, weird. Because, he doesn't do his normal angel or ancient thing of letting people when they die. Huh.
That's because you're not a real ancient. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're a traitor.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
A chaos traitor.
I'm not a chaos traitor. I mean, what? No, I'm not a traitor at all.
What? Who said anything about treachery?
No. Jeez, it's just a big
Well,
misunderstanding.
it's because we don't have a Hanukkah hat.
Yeah.
You can't be insensitive.
I was very upset when Larry told me to put on a Santa hat. Are you kidding me?
Gosh.
Ew. I was raised Jewish, for people who don't know. Otherwise, that joke doesn't really make sense. I like your attempts to try to duck off camera. It's
Yeah.
like, no, just
It's
accept
not
it.
happening.
It's
Yeah.
not happening.
It's fine. You're just there.
Just let it be.
Let it be.
Okay. Yeah, flying away, you jerks. I really do not care for these forests.
I do not either.
If the bases were heavier,
Right?
it would be a lot
Or
better.
if the trees were
Yeah.
like magnetized, so that you could pick them up and put them down.
Or if the trees weren't there because it doesn't matter because it's just cover anyway.
Yeah.
There's that.
There's
Right.
also that. Here's my 3 of that.
Like, they look really nice and they're very aesthetically pleasing, but geez, what a hassle.
That's fair.
Stop trying to make sense happen, Matt. Sense is so not gonna happen.
Right. Yeah. Anytime it's up to me to set up the board, I do my best to avoid using those. Or at least put them in a position where I know it will frustrate my enemy enough to not take advantage of that cover. That never works though.
It's okay. Next week, I think we're just doing all water.
Oh, perfect. Let's just play. Like, why are their battles never falling just like a wide open plain? Huh?
I was saying that yesterday. Just forget the terrain and just play wide
Oh,
open.
that'd be so bad.
That would happen.
It'd be so bad.
It would be real bad.
Yeah. I mean, if the American Revolutionary War is anything to go by, hiding in trees is a great plan.
Isenart, he was wearing the Christmas squid, but took it off because it is too small for his head.
Yeah.
And is uncomfortable.
Yeah, I have a big old fat head.
Somebody send us a bigger squid.
Yeah, right? Yeah. If anyone has a bigger squid hat, I'd wear it. But I don't know what sizes squid hats come in. I feel like it is probably one size fits all. Let's see. Does it have a
Fantastic guy says school's over and I can actually pay attention. I'm impressed with the number of dark angels left on the board. Huzzah!
So JR spent his first turn blowing the carp out of my Terminator squad.
Why did you have fish in your squad?
Because I had to seize them.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to
Alright.
carve that DM.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
But fortunately for me, he did not quite wipe out the squad. Unfortunately for me, it is now his turn.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay. They've moved.
Yeah, this is definitely a very unusual matchup in that I now have 3 guns in my army, so I am just charging headlong into the Tau, which is one of the worst things to charge headlong into. So it's a bit of an uphill battle, but I got off 2 pretty clutch charges, so I definitely am feeling a little better. But I have a feeling it's going to definitely come down to my ability to roll above 3s multiple times in a row, which, if last turn is any evidence, won't happen. So we'll see.
Okay, just making sure they're all 3 inches away.
Huh?
Nothing
From what?
from these guys.
That is way more than 3 inches.
Yes. No, I'm making sure they're at least 3 inches.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Fun, spicy, happy times
Mhm.
for Battlesuit Boys.
That sounds like a song if ever I heard one.
All right. I'm going to start my shooting phase. I don't have any marker lights to fire.
Yay!
Boo! But I do have Tau guns to shoot at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot my commander at your cyclones.
Sure.
That one, specifically.
Sure.
And then also I'm going to move the things with the guys that have the things.
Yes. Everyone at home following along?
Oh, why? Why terrain?
Because I'm flimsy.
It's again the trees, because the reason I knocked it over was because of the trees.
Those damn trees!
All right, brow. I'll take him.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not re-rolling these, sadly, but I am wounding you on threes. So 7 wounds.
Okay.
AP -1.
On
Cyclones.
On my cyclones. All right. AP1, looking for 3s. How many? 7.
7.
Looking for 3s.
Black.
How much damage each?
1. So 1 guy dead, 1 guy with a wound.
Yeah. 1 left.
Cool.
And this is gonna give JR a lot of points.
Yay, points. I like
Boo,
points.
Boo points for my enemy.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of points.
Yeah. Models do not block line of sight, right?
Everything blocks line of sight.
Okay.
If you cannot see, you cannot see.
Yeah, they're just casino dice.
Yep.
We get decommissioned casino dice because they're so easy to see on camera.
Yeah, look how.
Dang.
Like hiding behind a rhino is a thing.
Yeah, so hiding behind another model is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, you're mad. We've done it a couple times where you just have like 2 rhinos and then they just sort of skid up the
Yeah.
field and then you march all your dudes behind.
No, that's fair. That guy is very lucky. I don't get to broadside him. I'll have to get those points differently. Okay. These guys I don't think have range to him, so they're gonna fire and shoot at your tree boys.
Okay.
There are 3 of you. Are any of you wounded? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's try it this way. 6. I'm not gonna overcharge any of these. Because I think right now a volume of shots is more important. So I'm just gonna release. Hand me that box.
Wait.
Picking out all these ones.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So 2? So
Yep,
Matt?
2's hit.
Okay.
Because unlike everyone else in the Tau army, the commanders are good at shooting.
Right. I mean, that makes sense.
Moving on 3s. And it's AP -1.
Okay. So that'll be 3s though, because
Yeah.
shields. So this many?
4.
I'm just gonna roll these dice.
11. Yeah.
Alright. Needing 3s. That's. Oop, nope, not quite. Okay, cool. So,
Squad has 1 wound left.
it does 1 damage each.
And they do 1 each.
Alright, so dead, 1 left. So, dead, and dead.
Alright.
Not looking good for my knights.
I'm going to go ahead and have these guys fire at him.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know where the dice 16mm or 19? Do we know?
Oh, and if that kills him, I get your 15 points now.
Well, that's the courier.
Oh,
Yeah, the one left.
okay.
This looks like a 16. I'll measure.
For what happened?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't have metric. I don't know. This looks 16. Feels 16. I don't know.
I want to say 16 sounds right.
Trying to see if any of them have like markings on them, but I do not see any.
Here, hand me that dice box again.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Is
many
there a
dice
good
to roll.
spot?
There might be. If we...
Sure, that works.
There we go. Perfect.
As my fire warriors shoot at you, and hopefully kill at you.
They fire at my warrior.
Yeah. 6 wounds.
Okay.
No AP, so 2s.
All right. 6.
Yep.
Okay. Looking for 2s.
2s.
2s. Oh.
That's 2s.
Oh.
There's okay.
Oh. All right. You're
I
keeping
mean,
that one.
I don't know if you wanted to.
No. It bounced out. It bounced
Okay.
out. I'm being fair. But
That
I'm
was a
absolutely going to command point to that.
All right.
No, I can't. I'm out of command points.
Blah.
No, I'm gonna stall and hope that someone gives me a reroll or something, because this is really important, because this gives up my courier points, which is 15 points, and I need it because I'm pretty sure JR's gonna win this one because I'm charging headlong into Town Fire.
That does seem to be the case. I still have more shooting to throw at you.
How much more?
I have these 3 guys, and I have
Alright,
all of these.
he's dead. Never mind, forget I said all that. I thought that was that big squad.
Oh, no, that was the fire warriors
Okay.
doing the Lord's work,
Mm-hmm.
because their Lord is right there of war.
He's not a Lord of War.
Nah, he's their warlord.
Fair. You got the words are mixed up. You can't do that.
Okay,
They're not Nicolas Cage.
it's true they're not.
That was a good movie. Anyone see that?
It's a
Lord of
good-
War? It was a
It
good
was a
movie.
good movie.
Yeah.
All right, these guys are gonna shoot at them. Yeah. I feel like I want to kill that ancient. That's important.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many wounds does he have?
5.
And he's got a 2-up, 3-up again, right?
Yeah.
All right. I am not going to overcharge any of these.
Okay.
Brow, which is good.
He has 5 wounds, 2+, and a storm shield.
5 wounds, 2+ and a storm shield.
He also okay. So it's like, wait, he has a 3+ invulnerable and a 5+ invulnerable, but you can not have the storm shield.
Right. So he has 5 wounds, AP 1. So make your 3-up.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Looking for 3s. Take 1.
1.
Down to 4.
All right. I think this guy is gonna overcharge. I need to start risking it. He's only got 1 wound, so I'm gonna risk it. How many shots do I get? I get 3 shots. Hit me 3 different dice. That'll work.
Don't use that as your roll. That was a good roll.
I will. All right.
Oh no.
Take
the
that.
portal.
All right. I don't kill myself,
Darn it.
but I do hit you every time.
Darn it.
4 wounds at AP 1,
Okay.
and then 3 wounds at AP 2. They do more.
So
multiple-
3s across the board.
Yes, but there are 3 that do extra. Yeah. Look at that cutting system you've got worked out.
3s. 3s.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So 1 damage here,
1 damage
and
there.
then how much does that take?
So those are 1, 1, 1, and then those are 2 D3. So 2 and 2.
Wait, they both do.
So these ones. Oh yeah.
That's all I think.
No. Okay. What
Right. I was it's like, what are you doing?
One
These all
damage there.
passed.
1 damage there,
Yeah.
and 1 damage there.
Okay, down to 2. Yeah, no. Rolling high is good. I saved on those high rolls.
I'm gonna shoot you with them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
How many shots do I get? I get 4 shots.
Yep.
4 shots. And wow. I don't kill myself again.
Darn it.
Hooray. Wounding on 3s and 2s. 3 and 4.
Alright. I still need 3s for earthing, because storm shields are pretty good.
Chad is now taking a poll to see who cheats more, Eldar or JR.
What is Has he done anything? Or were you referring to that? Because I caught him on that one.
Yeah. Who cheats? If it's who cheats better, he takes one.
Take one. Down to one.
Oh, you were supposed to be dead now.
Well, so were
It's
you.
me, Dio. All right. This missile launcher is gonna shoot. Or this
Except for me, apparently I never cheat.
Tau is going
I
to.
like that chat's in my favor.
You cheat all the time.
I don't know
Ed.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Who's shooting at him?
This guy. I can see his missile launchers.
Fine.
They're big,
It's such a dumb thing.
but I don't hit, so
Good.
it's fine.
Good.
These guys.
You okay over there?
No.
Rule number 1. Rule number 1 is no dying.
These guys are shooting at your
Except if you're a Warhammer model. Then
homebros.
you probably die a lot.
2 hits. 1 wound. AP -1. So yeah.
3. Ooh, I need this 3. Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
It's gotta be in the dice box. I'm great at this.
You're
Yay! There it is.
Cool. All right, these guys, go. Yeah, I'm just unloading everything.
Yep.
Do you have one more blue or green?
I
guy?
have literally no dice.
Okay. Oh wait, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I lied. Just one.
Excellent.
You have all of the dice.
I do have all of them now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a blue. I'll go for symmetry, and I'll give them back to you. Okay, so that's.
Get this out of here.
All right. Shooting times, and I have to fire at your unit, not your character. Ooh,
Oh yeah, that was not great.
that was the worst.
Well, I feel like I could challenge that.
Ooh, that's fair. Everything wounds on 3s.
Sure.
All right. So these 2, you get to roll 2s, and the rest are at 3.
Okay. 2s. Great.
Yep.
And 3s. Take 1.
All right.
Who's this on?
It's on your squad. They take 1.
That squad is on.
You know what? I'm gonna command point it.
Uh-oh.
Yay, take 3.
Oh god. Well, one guy.
One guy dies.
Blah.
Yay, I needed that. And we'll remind Jen. Oh! Yep, I spent it for real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. Same deal as before. Next broadside down the line is firing at your unit. He's got to do it because you can't target your ancient.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted points though.
Too bad.
Man, it was real nice when my marker lights were letting me reroll those ones.
Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of them.
That's 5 wounds, 6 wounds, 1 at.
Alright.
Those are 2s. That's a 3.
AP2, AP3?
AP nothing.
AP.
AP.
Alright, looking for 2s. Oh no!
2 wounds.
Oh no! He's dead.
All right.
And then this guy, 3s.
Yeah, you got 3.
Oh no!
He's dead.
Oh no! That was terrible.
That was great. I still can't kill your ancient though.
Good.
I'm not gonna get to. Cause all shooting. Well, okay. Guess I will fire at the last little knight guy though. in the
Yeah,
squad.
I mean, he is also worth points.
He is worth points. Get out of there. Broadsides are such terrible shots.
But you get so many of them.
I do. Alright. There's 4 at AP nothing and 1 at AP 2.
Twos!
AP 1.
Yay! 3! Yay!
Yay! Okay, cool.
Oof.
That's sad for me.
Oh, that was real clutch.
That's them. That's them. That's them. That's them. These guys. You know what? They were going to shoot at him. But instead, they're going to shoot at that knight.
Okay.
I mean, they may not do anything.
We'll find out in the next minute or so.
No, they don't do anything.
Yay!
Hooray! Okay.
To be fair, they also would have done nothing here.
Yeah, they would have. Much better to shoot at a place where they stand a chance of doing something. Things could be better for the Homestar Runner.
I really don't know. I think things are still going pretty well for you.
They are.
Because I do not have a lot of dudes in your face.
You do not.
'Cause-
Those guys, if they can get there though,
They absolutely cannot.
will wrap you up. All right. Well, let's move into turn 3.
Okay. You get
15.
And I don't
Plus-
think you wiped out.
I wiped out.
Yeah.
15 plus that
okay.
squad of Knights.
Yes, that squad. That is 12 points.
All right. And when Jen stops slacking off,
Oh man, what's she doing?
what
Probably.
a lousy layabout.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
On my turn,
yes.
I'm going to start with the movement phase.
Oh, how many points were the Knights?
They are 12 points.
Okay, so 27 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should start with the movement phase.
I guess. I mean, it's a little unorthodox, but I think in this case it'll work for me.
I think so as well. How are you liking the Dark Angels, by the way? You've had a chance to play them or play against them all week?
So, I played Monday and I played today, and I was not
that's
here
right.
yesterday.
You were
I was
not-
out.
You were out.
I was out dying, but then I got better.
Which is terrifying to me.
Right. But they do seem very run of the mill.
Yeah. Yeah, same with the Blood Angels, right? Like,
Well, the Red Thirst is like super rad.
Yeah.
Like I love Red Thirst. Dark
here,
Angels
move-
don't really have a Red
like a
Thirst
special,
equivalent.
Yeah, they don't have like a thing that makes them stand
like,
out.
They're like getting a full army of Terminators is pretty great.
That is pretty rad, yeah.
But it's definitely hurting me just because, again, I'm just having to run at you because I have only 3 guns in my whole army. But I just don't know now at this point. So, trying not to make you wobble. All right. Yeah, all right. I can do that charge. So yeah, there's just a lot of moving parts
Right.
that I am sure I am not wholly aware of. Just not having time to like read through all the stratagems and
Sure,
such.
sure.
But there's actually, let's move him. Well, no, because that's heavy weapon, I'm sure, so he won't move. I realize my talking is poor, but I am thinking while speaking.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of moving parts that you are
yeah,
maybe not
like
aware of.
yeah. So, I am sure also, getting the deep strike right is obviously for Deathwing really important.
Yeah.
And if I had known from the start that Auspex Scan was a 12-inch range, I probably would have also just deep strike to the Terminator squad rather than leave them. Because the plan for leaving them here was I knew you were deep striking a whole thing.
Right.
So I was like, all right, I'll Auspex Scan as soon as one of them drops and just
Sure.
blow the crap out of it.
Sure.
But I didn't get to do that because I didn't know it was 12. So just like little things like that like really switch how
Switch how you play
how
with
you're
them.
gonna play it.
Totally.
But overall, they're fun, they're neat, they're flavorful. But like I said, I'm not really sure how much, in terms of like ranking codexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Certainly not bad.
Sure.
But I feel like there have been more.
Like distinguished
Yeah. There's not like a lot.
or distinguishing, like more different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting to really make them stand out, and I just feel like the Dark Angels do not really have a lot to make them stand out.
Right,
Sorry, any
right.
Dark Angels fans, if they exist. But
I can tell you they do. Every time we call them traitors, I at least get a few people
yeah,
who want to remind me that they aren't.
sure. I'm gonna advance these guys.
Sure.
Can I have any dice, please?
You rumbled my strategy.
Right. I can't shoot you if I can't roll.
You've activated my trap card.
Now you've given me
Oh,
command.
Jen,
Yes.
I spent a command point, and I'm also at 27 points.
Spend a command point.
And we have both
Dang,
killed
you're
each
only
other's
down
courier.
to 6, JR. You're running real lean.
I would be spending more of them if I had things to spend them on besides rerolls and rerolls.
Rerolls
Yeah.
are people too. Alright, so we are at the top of 3?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, we were sort of talking about this on like Monday, I think. The game's in like a really weird spot right now because like a Codex army against an Index army is like so unfair.
Yeah.
And I say that considering I feel like you're winning pretty handily.
Well, yes, but to be fair, like this is a bad matchup for for that army.
For a full assault army just to
well, not
run
just
into
like
Tau.
like an assault army can do well. Like I feel like the Blood Angels would have butchered these guys.
Mhm. But they're really good
they're-
at deep striking and assaulting.
Well, and they're fast.
Yeah.
These guys are slow and resilient, and that
Yeah.
just means buckets of dice are thrown at you, and eventually you fall under the weight of numbers.
Yeah, the especially an army like this, where you are just relying on your ability to survive. What that really means is your ability to roll well.
Right.
And as you might have noticed, not my forte. What do I want to murder?
Nothing.
Oh, all right, I give up. Oh wait, no, you're tricking me.
Ah, dang it! I thought you were going to fall for it. Not.
What are these?
Okay, so those are all crisis commanders. The red guy is my warlord. He's got one.
Oh, they ran over this
He's
way.
got 1 wound left. He's got 5 wounds left, and
Alright.
my warlord is at full health.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing over here and start punching you in the face with a
No,
hammer.
I don't want you to do that.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
You
But
don't.
I'm gonna, though.
Oh,
Although, to be fair, you're just gonna grit a good and shoot me a lot. But
I
I
am.
am hoping...
But if you can survive that,
if I can survive that, I feel like I'll be in decent shape. I can try it. Take that, drone.
No, not my corn pops.
I think that's all my moving. Have I forgotten anyone? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Cool. I don't have any deep strikers that I've forgotten and would eventually be
Psychic
killed.
Phase?
Yeah, Psychic Face. I still have Psychic Face.
I don't want you to have that though. I want to kill the guy that gives you it.
No, he's right here.
Dang it.
Ezekiel. I'm gonna smite this guy first.
Yeah, that seems like a good call.
Alright.
You smite
6 is enough for a 3 points of
Oh,
damage.
But
God.
Tastic Guy says, I was endeared to Matt because of his wonderful knowledge of Disney movie songs. But his
Right, Matt.
comments about the dark Angels have hurt me deeply.
Oh,
Right
so
in
they
the
do
hell.
have a fan.
They have
They have one. Just the one.
What am I looking up? No, not Osriel.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. They all got these Bible names.
weird. It's almost like it's a theme or something.
Right. They could all be Amish.
They could. Maybe they are. I mean,
Yeah.
none of them have guns.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they had to get special dispensation for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath their fancy Terminator armor, they all have the beard.
And no buttons.
No buttons.
Or no zipper. No
No.
buttons or no zippers. It's been a while.
I don't know. What psychic thing are you psychicking?
So now I am going to attempt. These are warlord traits. There we go.
Oh wow, it does look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like to be in Matt's defense, that
So-
page.
So
That page
here's
is
the psychic page,
right?
And then this is the warlord traits page.
They look the same. Okay.
Like they're real similar.
Yeah.
So
No, go for it. What power are you attempting to manifest?
all right,
now?
I think I am once again going to attempt righteous repugnance, but that is only 12. And I can make this charge. Yeah, all right. I need a 10.
Hyperion Armory was asking what everybody's favorite army is. and Mortivox as Necrons. All of you with blood, get out of my galaxy.
Yes!
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the Necron Codex to come out. That's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
No, we have a real big Necron army, and I've really
It's
liked playing them.
beautiful.
I love playing them. They're so great. Also, they're robots. We have no need for blood.
I get to just beat boop as much as I want. No one can say nothing about it.
They're having the most fun too. If you've watched our stream at all, that you know that they love to party.
I feel like orcs have the most fun,
Well, yeah,
but
but
we have never
I
played
feel like
orcs.
it's true, but I feel like our Necrons have
Yeah,
maybe
they got a
almost
party
as much
barge.
fun.
All right. I am going to
Yes.
attempt righteous repugnance on them and hope for the best.
Perils of the
I'm
war.
so excited.
7. 6 is not enough.
6 is not enough.
But
Neither
I
is it
think
perils.
I think he has a ghost hat.
Does he?
I believe so.
Well, how do you know?
Hat of ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a squid hat.
Yeah, it's I mean it's similar, but instead of tentacles, it's
Babe,
How's it going?
it's
uh,
going remarkably
ectoplasm.
well.
Yeah.
Yes. All of my Tau commanders are, for the moment, still alive, though.
Oh no, he has a psychic hood. That is
All but
different.
2 of them are injured.
Seem to be doing a lot of running away.
That's what we're best at.
Yep. So I fail that. I did
Ice
this
says,
might.
hi, original Abe.
Hi, Internet Abe.
Oh!
That's all
That's a
my
heady honor.
psychics. So I am going to shoot you now with the
No.
small amount of guns I have.
Okay.
Crack.
Kills.
Crack.
Did he move?
No.
He did
He
not.
gets to reroll ones.
Does he?
Grim resolve, right?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah!
Grim-
Grim
oh,
Resolve.
Grim
That's your
Resolve.
army special ability.
That's like your
Yeah.
that's like your
Yeah, you
rule,
moved,
man.
you moved
Yeah.
last time.
I'm not sure if I did. Correct.
Kills.
There we go. Cool. 2 hits.
Right.
I feel like I've probably been forgetting Grim Resolve because I don't think they moved.
They moved the first turn.
They moved first turn. I don't
But
think they moved
Yeah,
last.
that's
Andrew
true,
is
they
giving
did
you
not.
his Chaos Lord reroll on that psychic test.
Oh, all right, rad. What
Yeah,
was
that's
it?
a good place to save it.
5
It
and
was
a 1.
5 and a. Yeah, it was a 5 and a
5 and a
1.
1.
This is a 6.
Yay!
right,
Thank you,
huzzah.
Banana Andrew.
Woo.
All right, so
Who gets
righteous repugnance on those nights,
All right.
they get to reroll all failed hits and wounds in melee.
Okay.
So now, fingers crossed, I made that
You
charge.
make that 10.
I mean, this crack was the one that just killed that guy.
Yeah,
Uh,
mine. You did hit twice. Toughness
true.
5.
All right, that's 2 wounds.
All right. What's the AP?
2.
2. All right.
Yeah, no, this might actually just.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh, womp
All right.
womp womp womp.
Harumph. I did 1 shot. I think that's all my guns.
That's all your guns.
Oh wait.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
I think
Mm.
JR has Isendar's Chaos Lord power to do with whatever he
Whoa!
wants.
this guy should have a storm bolt.
He has the Foe Slayer.
He does. That's
but
unbelievable.
it
Thank you,
is-
Isendar.
Yeah, so that's a reroll for anything as long as you want, as long as it's legal.
range of them.
Yeah, he'll shoot those.
No! Oh, my Pathfinders. I need them.
Ooh, Budtastic guy went out and ordered the Buffy the Vampire Slayer game after our game.
Oh.
Hey.
That's
It's a good
awesome.
game.
Now, do you order the board game
What's
or the
the
legacy card game that we
strength
play?
of it?
4.
If you ordered the board game, let us know how it goes. We really want to play it.
Or if you ordered a legacy game,
That's your shit.
enjoy it as much as we did. Well, as much as me and Jen did.
That's right.
I enjoyed it when we played
That's
it.
true.
We
You
played
feeling
it
better,
again
Matt?
last
By the
night.
way.
yeah. No, I'm feeling much better.
Ah, sweet.
Glad to
That's what
see
you
you.
guys played last night.
Yes.
I saw you posting all your pictures
Oh, the
of
card
like,
game.
partying last night and everything.
Enjoy it.
Did you?
Oh, someone else posted.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
No.
And I was like, man.
No, that was last Saturday.
No.
Jen and I are part of a roller derby league, and we had a whole big party on Saturday, and all the pictures got posted yesterday.
when Matt was sick.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of partying and things being sick, it feels like it's time for the charge phase, the assault phase.
I am declaring a charge.
No.
Who's
charging
My
what?
ancient is going to charge your frontline commander.
That guy?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
And what? You're gonna shoot them all anyway. Everyone. He's charging everyone.
Okay. He's just charging everyone.
I mean, you're gonna greater good anyway. There's no reason not to.
Actually, there is.
There is.
Why?
So if he greater goods, he can't fire Overwatch again, correct?
It's true.
If you charge them and you fail or die, he can fire Overwatch again.
It's true.
Mm.
If he chooses a greater good, he only gets to Overwatch once. So there is a reason not to. I don't know if it outweighs the situation, but there is a reason to think about it.
All right.
Yes.
So he will charge the frontline commander
Okay.
and the Crute.
Okay. They're definitely gonna
Well,
Overwatch.
no, because he's not good. Yeah, no, he will just charge the frontline commander.
Okay. What about your other guy?
He is a separate unit.
Oh, right. All right. Boop, boop, boop.
All right. Bye, real Abe.
Bye, sick Abe.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not Death Guard.
Yeah. Which Abe were you?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember.
These guys are going to declare for the greater good.
Yep.
Also, I don't know that I
And
was ever given a
this-
name title.
I don't know. Girl Abe. Because that's your one distinguishing feature.
Yeah. These guys are going to declare for the greater good, and this guy is going to declare for the greater good.
I mean, she's
And
the
then I'll
blonde
Overwatch
Abe.
you.
She's
I
the
could
only.
be.
She's
I
the
could
only
be.
blonde.
I am the only blonde Abe.
I don't see color, so.
Oh.
Oh, you. That's bad.
This just got dark.
I mean, that's what, when people say that, that's what they mean, right?
2 hits.
Like, literally, the world is monochrome?
Yes.
Or no, not even, because you'd still be able to tell blonde hair from, like, brunette. Everything is green. And not even, like, shades of green, just a solid
Just
green. Yeah, and I'm just really good at guessing.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was girl Abe for a while. Okay.
I mean, that makes
Juicy
sense.
Jim 57, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
I
Juicy
see there
Jim.
agrees. Jen was in fact girl Abe for a while.
I mean, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
You are
Does that mean that Abe isn't every woman?
Matt unbelievably reckless Saul.
All right.
apparently.
I don't know where that title came from, but I'm really into it.
Hey, Matt Abe.
What's up?
You have 3 saves at -1 AP and 4 normal saves to make.
Okay. The Ancient does have a Storm Shield. The Ancient has a Storm Shield?
I mean, I assume.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Pardon me, Abe.
Raven Wings, no. I don't even care about you.
Ooh.
Well,
you
it's
can totally
AP
be
-1
Abe.
anyway, so.
He does not. But so he's just got his 5+.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Wait, no,
What's your
he
AP?
can have a storm shield.
But he doesn't.
Oh, because he has the banner?
But it would give him because he didn't pay the points for it.
Yeah, because I didn't pay the point.
Oh, okay.
But it's the
So
same
what's your
thing
AP?
either way.
Yeah, AP -1. So
Okay, so 3s.
3s.
Take 1.
All right.
Only one
He
is
had
it?
1 move left.
Did he?
Yeah. Because I shot him all last time, and he still had 1 wound left. And I couldn't shoot at him again.
Oh, balls. I thought that was on that guy.
No, that's on your ancient.
Oh, well.
Wham, wham,
Yeah.
wham.
All right, Ancient dies.
Wait, see if he gets to strike back.
That is only in melee,
Yeah.
which he is not in. Because he was charging to get into.
Oh wait, he doesn't even have that ability.
Yeah, he's
That's-
different.
No,
we
I'm talking
noticed that.
about-
We were like,
yeah.
oh, right, that's not.
He's not a real
He's
ancient.
not a real
Well, it's a
ancient.
different.
Because
No, he has a different flag. It's not the ancient. It's the flag that they carry that does
Yeah.
it.
it's because he has a flag that is made by traders. I
Yes.
mean, what?
Emperor is the.
All right,
Yes.
so these guys-
This is a new nickname for you, Matt.
Why is that?
Based the reckless, you're unbelievably reckless, which comes from your continued willingness to, in your words, charge this entire army with this one guy here.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
All right. What?
This is what I just want to play my orcs again. That's
I
all I
know,
want. Just
'cause they
everyone
would do
charge.
Well, where's your order?
That's what I know.
All right.
They don't exist anymore.
Oh, womp womp womp.
No, I still
Oh,
have.
your name should be Matt Braveheart Saul.
Speaking of charging the entire army with,
Yeah.
with one guy,
Yeah,
is that
all
guy
right.
doing
No,
anything?
he's gonna charge that guy again.
He should charge a different guy.
Yeah.
Why?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter right now. The same guys are available.
Because he can still. Oh, like he can be called into greater
Yeah,
good.
no,
Yeah.
you're correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy can still Overwatch, and no one else who Overwatch can.
Right.
I wonder. Yeah, I guess the. What's that? Well, go ahead. The rule might be weird, but just play.
I'm charging that same guy.
Okay.
And the ones that greater good cannot greater good again, but the one that Overwatched because he was the main guy I fired at.
Sure.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like if No, I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. If people declare for the greater good, they cannot fire Overwatch again. But the other guys can. So he still can, and does.
Sure. Great.
Yeah, check it out. All misses,
Yay.
and his friend behind him,
He doesn't have any friends.
his work associate,
He's got coworkers.
who once made a good joke at a happy hour.
And then they
Behind
sort of
him.
bonded
Yeah.
over that. No, we've all been there.
Whoa! Good
That
God!
is so much worse.
Oh, that's
Okay.
real worse.
What's up?
Okay, they can't do it.
Yeah.
The question I was thinking of is how they worded it, because it's not when a friendly unit fires Overwatch, other units can join it. It's when you charge,
yeah.
friendly units within 6 inches of the target can join in. So I wasn't
Yeah.
certain if the original unit had to be able to fire
Right.
Overwatch or not.
Okay.
And these guys are going
that
to
particular wording
declare as
could have
well,
made it
just in case.
Sure. Alright, how many more shots we got?
Which is
12
interesting
shots.
because, like, if you were here and charging something here, even though this original unit couldn't Overwatch, a unit over here
Alright.
that was in range of it could Overwatch.
So,
Okay.
Right? 'Cause
Yeah.
Not that
They're
the
like,
original...
hey, shoot those guys
yeah,
on that hill.
They're around the hill. It's like, oh yeah, we got this, boss.
Right.
okay, 6 wounds at -3, or AP, 6 wounds at AP -1, so you're rolling a 3.
Yeah. Well, these guys have this. This guy has a storm shield.
Yes, so 6 wounds at AP -1.
All right. 3s.
Do it.
Black. No, he died.
Not doing it.
All right. Hooray.
Black. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's true.
It's true.
That's not true. If someone just gives you $5, you didn't venture anything, and you still gained $5.
Did
Well,
you?
you ventured outside. You ventured.
What if someone came to your house
you ventured to
and
let
then
them
slid
in?
$5 under the door?
You
You still
ventured to
picked
buy
it
that
up.
house
You picked
and
it
pick
up.
it up. Yeah.
You could have.
No, it's your house. You didn't venture to your
But you
house.
took the $5.
took
That's
the
a
$5.
risk.
You picked it up.
It could be covered in diseases
It could be covered.
or poison,
Yeah.
Uh,
or
radioactive
poison
marker.
disease.
Yeah.
Or diseases that make you get poisoned.
59 types of cancer.
What if?
That's how they shot Wolverine.
That's how they shoot kill Wolverine.
That's how they shoot.
tried
That's
to.
how they shoot kill Wolverine.
No, all right. So what if
Do
you
have
work
any-
for the
wait,
U.S. Mint?
Real
And-
quick, before we go off on this tangent, did you want to declare
Yeah,
your charge
charge
over there?
over
You need a 10, and I'm gonna.
Yeah.
You
Well,
bet,
yeah,
you
you need
better
to
believe
Overwatch.
I'm gonna shoot you.
All right. So
okay.
you work for the Treasury.
Okay.
And it is wholly within your power to deem what the U.S. currency is without a vote, because politics are crazy nowadays.
Sure.
So you are granted the ability to make all
ones.
of your clothing
Mm-hmm.
money.
Okay.
2 wounds and you.
In
you're
addition to
vulnerable.
like all the currency that already exists.
And you
Sure.
need to make your 3-up save.
All right. How many saves?
2.
2. Black. Great.
All right.
No, that's my charge roll. Just kidding. Ha, 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 ha.
That was his 10, guys.
That was
Alright.
a 10.
Making my
Okay.
charge. Do need a 10. I'm hoping. If anyone wants to help me make this charge, now's the time to start.
It is the time to start
Chiming
believing,
in.
charging.
Chiming in. A 5 is not enough.
All right.
Hey, JR has a Chaos Lord ability. He can
I
make you
do.
reroll that 1.
I could. I'm
Oh,
not going to.
come on.
No.
Make it a fair fight.
I mean,
You
Fair
are
is
allowed to
questionable.
do it. Come on.
so okay, you work for the Treasury Department,
Yeah.
and I get points now.
Yeah. That
But
is.
you
the end of
can
my
you
turn.
can make clothes money. No one can oppose you or
your own clothes.
your
Okay.
own clothes.
Specifically
Okay.
yours.
Yes.
Yes.
You have now gained money
You
and
s-
done nothing.
Definitely
you
ventured
worked.
stuff.
You ventured. You took the risks that led
Yeah.
you to a career to be in the Treasury Department.
Yeah.
That would no, because that has nothing to do with the game.
Also,
That
no, it does.
does.
You are in
That's-
the position. Also,
Yeah.
making that decision is not without risk. Just because you have the ability to make the decision does not mean it's without risk and you didn't venture something. Because if Joe Schmo on the street is like, oh, you turn your money into gold, bam, and shoot you with his gun, the law doesn't matter.
No one knows that you made that law.
Well, then it's not gonna benefit
But
you.
no, no,
Then you
'cause
didn't
it's-
gain anything.
It still goes. All right. No one knows specifically it was you. Everyone knows the law exists, but no one specifically knows that it was you who made it the law.
I still think you're venturing something. Just being rich is a risk.
Well, at this point.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's a risk most people are
Alright.
willing to take,
Alright,
but
alright.
it's a risk.
All right. So non-monetary gain. I feel like, all right. Did you ever watch Friends?
No.
No one did. No, a lot of people did. I'm joking. I feel like because at one point they had a whole argument, and Phoebe and Joey.
Chat can't take you seriously if you're not wearing the hat.
Really?
This is why you're losing.
That's what they say.
that
This is
feels
why
very
you're
backwards.
losing.
All right.
This is why you fail.
There we go. I'm gonna leave it on top so it also looks like a bishop hat.
I think it
I
looks
kind
like
of love
a
that.
Pharisee's hat more.
Well, no one can see it because JR's head's in the way.
Haha, my head is in the way.
Yeah.
Now you can take Matt seriously, chat.
Right. This is how that works.
Yep.
What was I talking about? Friends. So they have a whole discussion over whether there's a selfless. Yeah, if there's any truly selfless act.
Because you're always doing something to feel good. in
Yeah.
essence, Any selfless act.
And that's basic. I think it's Joey's making the point. One of them is basically saying like, no,
Phoebe's, from my vague understanding of that show.
she was like the weird hippie one.
Yeah, she seems like the one who would say you can't make a selfless act.
But they're both sort of that way. Joey and Phoebe were both very like the.
Isn't Joey's selfless act that spin-off show that failed?
Oh yeah.
Because it gained nothing for him.
Yeah, no, nothing gained there. Definitely nothing gained.
Oh.
I'm willing to bet that Joey was like a fine show, but just like no one cared because it was probably like 10 years too late. It's like no one cares about Joey Tribbiani anymore. It's not 1997 or whatever.
But you care enough to know his last name.
Joey Tribbiani, Ross and Rachel Geller,
Oof.
Phoebe.
Hallowell. Nailed it.
I don't know who that is.
That's the character from Charmed.
Ha!
Haha. What a charming interjection there.
Phoebe.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, Chandler Bing or Mrs. Chanandler Bong, right? That is a pretty esoteric reference.
That's a deep cut,
yeah,
Matt.
yeah.
That is a deep, deep cut.
I don't remember Phoebe's last
You
name.
guys have a good day.
Hallowell, I told you.
No, wrong Phoebe.
Oh.
Oh man, I don't know. That's so weird. I remember all the other ones. Rachel Aniston. I don't know.
I feel like there's something wrong about
Right,
that
no, I
statement.
don't know what you're talking about. Oh, jeez. I don't know. It has been too long. I watched Friends a lot as a kid.
I
Wouldn't
hated
have
that
guessed.
show.
Yeah. Well, because the TV we had growing, it just had like the 8 channels or whatever. So it was a lot of Friends, and we had UPN. Was that a thing down here? UPN?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Two things. So yeah, it was a lot of UPN, and then when the WB became a thing, the WB channel. Is that still a thing? Did that die? Is there still a WB channel?
No.
No?
Became a CW, right?
Did it?
Is that right?
I don't know.
Like,
I
yeah.
pay so little attention to TV, I didn't even know
Yeah.
that was the thing.
Because they're. I remember like it was like, hey, WB channel, and we've got Pinky and the Brain
Yeah,
as a
and
show.
combined with maybe UPN to spawn the CW.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
something else.
Richard
yeah.
McSunday will then tell us the names because we don't know them, apparently.
what?
Yeah.
Well,
Banana
he said
Manager
that, he
knows
said
where
that
it's
he loves
at.
Friends.
Oh yeah, what's Rachel and Phoebe's last names?
Something.
Phoebe Buffet.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
People
Oh,
were
yeah,
saying
that
that, and I
seems
thought
right.
they were making Buffy references.
No. Phoebe Buffet and Rachel. Hold on, now don't tell me. I can get this last one. Rachel.
Crab wants to know if you were pondering what he's pondering.
How did
If you're
she
thinking
go
about
through the world?
Jennifer Aniston's last name on Friends, then yes.
I agree, synthetic, but those are good tastes for Jen to have.
It's true.
I never watched Tron. My sister definitely did.
I'm in the exact same boat. I didn't, but my sister watched it.
I may or may not still watch it on occasion when I'm bored at the house on days we're gonna stream and the TV's on and I'm flicking through channels and they face show charmed. And I'm
Meanwhile,
like,
JR's actually playing the game.
Isendar says it's Rachel Sinjin Jensen.
Rachel
you know,
Green.
a name like that you'd think would stick out, but I guess that's it. All right, Rachel Jensen.
Oh, Hobbler Hans, we're just really, really easily distracted here.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, well, it's definitely some days we get a little off the rails.
And usually more when Larry's not in the studio to be like,
That might
"Don't
be
do
it.
that."
We need like a.
Last night he was here and we got pretty off the rails.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
the B show. Like the B show, we get off the rails. It's a bonanza. It's supposed to be off the rails.
It's true.
Oh yeah, that was.
Speaking of B show, what are we doing after this?
We have a competitive X-wing game tonight featuring the 512.
Is Abe playing?
Nope.
Am I playing?
Nope.
Okay, good.
All right. So
Yes, you're playing a marathon of 6
Right.
games in a row.
This guy has 4 saves to make at AP -1
No, we're just getting
alright.
festive,
Storm
Hans.
Shield.
We just like to wear
and
fancy
1
hats.
save at AP -2. Does he have the storm shield with the
Yes.
cyclone?
Yep.
Oh.
It just clips
yeah.
onto the back.
I mean, this is
Okay.
what happens during a tau shooting phase. Is the other player generally has to ramble for a while because there's so many bullets.
Does anyone want to give me a reroll?
Yes.
Just a time check. We've got 25 minutes left.
Oh, we're
No, it's
we're
not.
good.
Yeah.
Matt, have a reroll.
Oh, thank you, Abe. Does
That
anyone
does
in
not work
chat
like
want
that.
to give me a
Doesn't
reroll?
it?
No, because you're not on Twitch.
No.
All right.
But I'm the arbiter.
Oh,
If-
bye, fantastic guy.
If I subscribed at the highest level, could I grant myself a reroll once per game?
I think we said no.
We've always said that
Uh-huh.
anybody in the channel, like anybody who works for the company that wants to donate money to benefit themselves, has to donate twice as much in order to do
So
so.
if I get 2 subscriptions
then
at the
you
highest
can give
level,
yourself 1 reroll.
worth it
Totally worth it.
for
Get on it.
$50
We'll
a
wait.
month.
All
wait.
of Matt's paycheck goes to
Straight to
rerolls.
All right.
Totally
No,
worth it.
my
Dax,
Terminators have died.
Dax's Kappa 100-bit donation. Matt, roll better.
Oh, no, yes. Ha!
Oh,
That is
that is the
not a roll
opposite of
better.
better.
Thank you for trying.
So what happened to people's bees? Is gambling bees still a thing?
Man, I don't know what's going on with Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch broke something.
They dislocated our bees,
Oh.
and
Yeah, if you used to
Haven't
be a
given 'em
bee
back.
fanatic, it's not our fault.
it's really not our fault, and I'm really sad about it.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
we should-
hoping that they will bring the bees back soon.
I hope
I
they'll
miss
be
them.
cool about it.
Uh,
I said it's a good deal. $50
50
for a
bucks,
reroll.
bucks a month for a reroll is great.
For
That is a pretty good deal.
That's a day. It's not just
Based
one
on the
reroll.
amount of time
Yeah,
you
well,
need
once
them.
per game.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 wounds at AP -1 for this squad,
Okay.
guys,
Some
and
weeks could
3
be like
wounds
3 or 4
at
days
AP
a day.
-2.
So,
I don't think it matters.
3s.
Yep.
Take 1.
All right.
I don't know what these are.
I don't know what they are either. I don't think.
No, he took perils.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
what
did.
that
He did
was.
take perils.
I guess this is nothing.
And he took. Didn't he take 3 from perils?
He's down to 2.
Oh, he's down. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Did you shoot at
Nope.
Azrael?
I did not.
Asmodeus?
Nope.
Asgore?
Was, and I don't think they had a 40 wounds.
Alright. So,
As.
regardless. Azeroth is a good one.
3 wounds at AP -2.
3s. Great.
Cool.
That was a good save. What are other as names?
Modian.
We said that
I
one.
said that one.
I got nothing else.
I still got a bunch. Asmodon. No, that's Cosmodon.
Cosmodon, right?
Yeah,
I
right.
keep wanting to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right number. Do. This guy is shooting at them now.
Sure.
If anyone is wondering, 3 wounds at -2, and well, yeah, you've got 7 wounds total to make.
Done it.
Now 4 more. 3s.
Ugh.
Oh, that's a guy dead.
Reroll that one. Oh, good. Alright. Dead and 1.
Okay, these guys. Lord.
I'm still trying to think of Rachel's last name.
Right?
I'm gonna get it. Don't tell me.
It's not Geller, because that's
No, that's Ross and Rachel. I got everyone else.
Well, yeah, but you are saying Rachel's last name, though, right? If it's Geller, you said Roz and Rachel?
Oh, no.
Oh, you want her, like...
Well, all right. No, that's technically accurate. Wait, no, they never got married, did they?
Rachel and Ross? That was the thing, right? Didn't they?
No, they were a thing, but
They were on
no,
a
because he
whole-
was marrying Emily, and then he at the altar said, "I take thee, Rachel," and everyone was like, "What?"
Thank you, Isendar. I have saved myself. I only take one mortal wound.
Oh, did you explode?
Yeah.
That's gonna bug me. Does Jen know what it is? Did you look it up? Did someone say it?
Nope.
You don't know it either. Okay. I might just have you look for me. I'm starting to give up.
3 wounds and 4 wounds.
3.
3, and you'll need 3
Blah.
for all of them. That's 1.
Blah.
You take 2.
He's dead.
Okay.
He had 1 left.
Okay.
And then 4.
4.
Ah.
Mm,
No, that's not fair. And
That's another blap.
Blah.
But also, he explodes. Or he doesn't explode. They don't explode, but he dies.
Oh, great,
He killed himself.
great.
Because you can't use a chaos reroll and a command point.
I
Right?
still can't reroll a reroll.
Well, no, but I mean, I couldn't reroll a different thing that was a 1.
Couldn't reroll a different thing.
Like, if I had 2 dice that were a 1, I couldn't use my chaos power and then also spend a command point. To reroll both of those dice. 'Cause it's
yeah.
just shooting. Yeah.
Green.
Green?
Her last name.
I don't know. Yeah, no, that's weird. It doesn't sound familiar. I guess they don't really say it a lot. Because I figure otherwise I probably would have known it.
Huh.
Yeah, I figured it would be like oh, darn it, I knew it. Blah, blah, blah. But no, I don't know. That doesn't...
Spend me a command point, Jen.
Okay.
Just kidding, don't.
Okay.
Glad you're here.
Wow. But not much wounds. 4 wounds and 2 wounds.
Okay. I'm just...
Yeah, you need 3s no matter what. That's 1.
Cool.
That's 1.
Right.
All right. So, aside from Friends, what else did you watch?
Cartoons.
Pinky in the Brain, for instance.
yeah.
2 more wounds for them.
Pretty much
No, wait,
until I was like probably 14. If it wasn't a cartoon, I was very skeptical of watching it. Blap. There's on him.
Yep.
Blap. Oh, and his arm fell off.
Perfect timing, guy.
Hooray for magnets.
All right. Now these guys are gonna fire marker lights. They've got to shoot at that unit. I was hoping that they might take out both of them, but they're not. So,
Mhm.
marker lights and rail rifles. Marker lights. 2 marker lights on him.
Sure.
Which is good because that lets me reroll these ones. Oh wow, I hit twice. Never mind. Lets me reroll these ones. Nope. You take a mortal wound, and you have 2 saves at AP -4.
3s. Oh,
Threes.
he's dead.
Bye bye. Cool. These guys are all gonna shoot at that happy man in the front.
Okay.
As.
Right.
They're gonna
Aziz
shoot at
Ansari.
Aziz Ansari.
What is his name? This is bugging me now.
It's
Osmodai. It's not even AZ. It's AS.
Oh, at and I don't know anyone whose name starts with AS.
Sally.
Sally. What's his toughness?
4.
Okay. 2 wounds. AP -1.
Takes 1.
Hooray!
That's there.
Yep.
So he is down to 5. No, he is down to 4.
Okay, these guys are going to shoot their high yield missile pods at him, and they're going to shoot their smart missile pods at this man.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I can just do it one at a time, but I'm going to try and go real quick.
I mean, we got time. And if we don't finish, you're still gonna thoroughly
I'm
win.
still gonna, yeah. I feel like, can you give me one of those green dice?
Yes.
I feel like being able to kill my way out of your assault
Yeah.
is what saved me my bacon.
No, there's especially considering there were a bunch of charges I made. Just started doing post-game analysis now.
Right?
There was a lot of charges that did not work the way I needed them to, and I am just a big, slow, clunky army. And
5 at minus
like
1.
I'm very
and
survivable.
One normal wound on him.
Sure. Like, I'm very survivable, but like I said earlier, survivable just means lucky. And I'm not.
Chad's now devolving
see?
into a series of really outdated spoilers.
Oh man, what are we spoiling? I need to know.
Okay,
was this on?
so
That's on Asmodai.
Alright, he's down to 1.
Well, he's taking a D3.
Darth
from
Vader's
each of
Luke's
us.
father.
What? What?
Yeah,
Romeo and
he's-
Juliet
he's
die.
dead.
Han Solo dies.
Well,
Your-
that one's newer.
This guy has.
Bobby shot JR.
This guy has. It was all a dream, actually.
The ship sinks at the end of Titanic.
This guy's got a regular.
Joey
save map.
chose Pacey over Dawson.
Jesus comes back at the end. Like, what? Like,
Apollo
come
13
on.
gets back to Earth, okay.
Oh, sure. Can you spoil real life? Like,
We got these back.
Yay!
oh, did we?
You're
Hooray!
welcome.
Oh,
That fixed everything.
yay.
Also
Did we just
spoilers.
have to hit the reset button and just no one
Nope.
thought to do that?
Nope. They deleted the app in its entirety, and I had to go find it again.
Oh, weird.
I have no idea why
Is
they
it
did that.
still by like the same third party
It's the
whatever?
same thing. It's been redone. So, like, they updated it, and I wonder if they just kind of removed it from everybody's channels while they did so and then didn't put it back. Because they're mean. How am I supposed to find my keys if they're not where I left them?
Oh, sure, I get that.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Somebody picked my keys
All
up
right,
and moved
3
them, and they're not
on
where I put them,
him
so I couldn't
and
find
3
them.
on him.
Don't leave your keys laying around in
That's-
places where people can pick them up.
No,
Yeah,
I left
like,
them where they
bye-bye.
belong.
So
on their hook.
here,
Somebody moved them to go move my car, and then never put them back.
so when I was saying earlier, survivable is just a fancy way to say lucky. This was my roll, so doesn't matter how survivable you are if you're rolling like this.
He does
I
not.
mean, if you get 2 up saves.
Yeah,
And
true,
they- and they
which
go-
most of my guys have, but
yeah.
how many of your weapons don't have it?
The watch in Ben-Hur was an Easter egg. Bruce Willis
Right now,
was a ghost the whole time.
right now, 8.
Gwyneth Paltrow's
Right.
head is in the box.
11.
It
What?
it was the plants.
Not all of
okay?
them were Spartacus.
Oh no, the plants are killing people.
Wait, no, that's not the twist. The twist is that they all were Spartacus.
Like they were all clones. It was a
The
big
butler
clone army.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
duh.
Obviously.
Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Soze.
Soze.
Kaiser Soze.
That one's actually pretty big though.
That one is pretty big.
What movie is that from?
Don't tell her.
Yeah.
That's the true
That is
spoiler.
Yeah.
All right. He's got 5 saves
Last
to make.
Airbender was a
Huh?
crime against
He's got 5
humanity.
saves to make.
That's not a spoiler. That's a public service announcement.
I mean,
What is?
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
More importantly,
They
the last
said that one.
Airbender wasn't the last.
Did they say that
It was not the
Samuel L. Jackson was a supervillain?
Oh, that's right. That was a good one.
He was
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Glass.
actually
That's
yeah,
a-
that's
that's
a
a really
really
good-
Did
like,
you know they're
I
making a
haven't
sequel?
seen that movie yet.
They're making a sequel.
Gosh,
And I think M. Night Shyamalan is directing it. So.
I haven't seen this
I don't-
movie yet, and I've been waiting to see it, and you guys need to stop spoiling it.
It's so old, though.
I haven't seen it yet.
Are you going
There's
to
a
see it?
statute of limitations. At a certain
Hopefully.
point, it's your fault.
No. Speak about this anymore.
What? How much damage on?
One each for him.
This-
And
oh,
he
this-
has,
Dirty
he
Harry
has
really
one more
has
normal
fired all
save to
6
make.
of his shots.
So
That's a good one.
that's my master. So he's down
But
to
did the
3,
pump feel
and then one
lucky?
more.
One more normal
He
save.
did.
All right, you're fine.
Doesn't he not feel lucky?
All right, that's my turn.
Get in there, man.
It's your chapter master and 5 nights. Hey,
That's
5
enough.
nights at Freddy's.
I don't like that game.
That's
That's
a
enough.
scary game.
That's a chapter master in 5 nights is enough to kill his entire army in combat.
Well, it's a shame because it's not a chapter master.
Oh, what is he?
Well,
He's
even
just
a
a
master.
normal
He's
master.
just their master?
even
Oh.
a master in 5 nights is enough to kill
I
his
mean-
entire army in combat.
True. If I could get there. Fortunately, this expeditious 5 inches of movement is absolutely enough to get me the 2 feet I need.
You could get him to attack the drones, probably.
Yeah, no,
sounds
you're
like,
not wrong.
Sounds like there wasn't enough deep striking going on.
Well, it turns out, alright, so I didn't know this was a thing. You can only deep strike as many units as you also have on the board?
This is correct.
Yeah, I didn't know
Also,
that.
did not know that.
Yeah, otherwise I would have just, like, no, everything except Asmodai and Ezekiel are in space. Turns out you can't do that.
That would have been bad for me.
But I deep striked as many units as I could, but it just wasn't enough.
Did you deep strike the 10-man unit?
No.
Should have done that.
Man.
So the idea behind not doing that is he also was going to deep strike a bunch of things, and I was going to auspex scan on them.
Sure.
But I did not realize it was a 12-inch maximum, and he was 18 or whatever.
So the reason you should have done this is because they could have fired twice on the deep strike. You have the stratagem that when a unit deep strikes of Deathwing Terminators, you pay like some whatever command points, and they shoot immediately.
Ooh.
And then they shoot again. You used this on me on Monday.
I believe that did happen.
Yes.
I do not recall it happening.
So you should have done that. Then you could have fired with them twice.
Yeah. That would've-
To be fair, though, my shooting has been pretty bunk.
They were all demoralized that they didn't get to shoot first.
They did get to shoot first.
They were all demoralized they didn't get to shoot all fancy style
Well,
when they came out
they
of the
did.
Bloodway.
Get in there. Get those guys
Yeah.
in there.
Get him in there.
Make that charge roll.
No, I mean, I think, all things considered, I did pretty much everything I should have done. You could, whether or not I should
Sure,
have deep striked all the Terminators. But no, I am just charging into
think-
a slaughter.
I think if you had, since you swapped your, what is it, the ones with the guns in, I think if you had swapped another unit of knights or something out, that might have helped.
I disagree. I don't want to just keep charging at you.
No, I mean if they had deep struck in.
What do you mean?
The knights, so
Yes.
you brought your guys in.
Yes,
If you had put your knights in deep strike.
I did. You also killed them.
I did kill them. No, I mean if you had the unit, the slot for a drop.
Yes.
You had swapped in a unit of knights instead of a unit.
I did.
Oh, never mind then. I take
Yes.
it all back.
That's a good one, Dark.
I didn't see you
Good
do
point. Synthetic. Good point.
What does synthetic say?
They're talking about the Fight Club and how you can't talk about it. And he says he's never been a member of Fight Club, so he's not bound by the rules.
It's true.
And thus can talk about it.
So I always thought this was interesting. So they say the first rule of Fight Club is not to talk about Fight Club, but then everyone goes and tells their friends about it, and at least the theory that I had heard was it's to get you into that mindset of rules are meant to be broken. You know, because like, hey,
Sure.
absolutely don't do this thing. This is our like one rule, don't do it, and then everyone goes and breaks that rule to try to get them into that like mentality of like rules are
Breaking the
abstract.
law,
I can
breaking
do
the
whatever I
law.
want.
That's
Right.
valid.
I
I
always thought
disagree.
that they just wrote down like, "Hey, I'm in this cool fight club. You should join me" on some paper.
Yeah, they're not talking about it.
I assume that,
is
that it was
one
more like
word
you
rounds.
can't talk about it directly, but they all talk about it obliquely, and they're like, "Man, you're all beat
Mini
up,
AP?
but you seem
well,
really happy." And they're like, "Well, you should come
Too
with me to this random place on Thursday night and get
Right.
punched in the face." It's
Yeah.
not anything.
Yeah, no, that's true. You could just be like, hey, I'm gonna hang out. I'm going downtown later
Yeah.
tonight. You want to come with?
If you want to see why I'm so happy,
Right.
come hang out with
And
me.
black and blue all the time.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. I'm gonna
And then,
charge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge your broadsides. So I can just sneak right through
Yeah.
there.
I mean, really, the thing is, at that point, it's just not trusting
like
you're all those
10.
people's friends,
Yeah. All right.
right?
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Because you're like,
Shoot
hey,
you.
I've been getting beat up every night. Want to come to this random location in a cellar with me, best friend? And you're like, you know what? That sounds great. Yeah, I wonder what
Not
can
one to do
happen
that.
there.
Nothing.
One wound so
No.
far.
So.
Apparently, the Blair Witch is not real, but is real and is a loop, and they've always been there.
I never seen Blair Witch.
I don't know either.
I never forced myself to watch it.
I don't like horror movies.
No.
They're uninteresting to me.
I like to
Um,
laugh at shitty horror movies.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're fun to make fun of.
Have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yep, that one was
Okay.
really good.
Cause like,
Not really.
it's
a
not.
horror
Yeah, it's not like a
movie.
horror movie, but like it has frightful elements.
Sure.
But it's so good.
It's a really well done movie.
It is.
I love it.
All right.
No wounds, great.
That's
Lucas of
three
you.
normal wounds, 1 AP minus, 1 wound.
2s, great. And then how much?
Apparently, Deckard may or may not have been a replicant the whole time.
Deckard Cain.
We're still in
Take a
completely-
while and listen.
1 AP minus 1 wound.
Great.
And then 1 more AP minus 1 wound.
Black.
Bye,
How much
Anne.
damage?
You take
Babe.
2.
Hey, wait, take your tea.
What?
Put it on the counter so we can make tea with it.
We did it.
You're leaving it?
Unaccompanied.
Unaccompanied?
I'm giving it to you.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm charging with them.
Yep, you may as well.
I
They've,
have to charge the drones. I don't
This
think I
is
can range the
they've
broadsides.
gone. They've gone.
I'm gonna
they
bring
can't.
I'm gonna bring the cool
Multi-emote
tea.
cups.
Yeah,
They
I'll bring the
can.
cool tea when we're gonna play.
Nope.
I was
You
all
go right,
looking
make
forward
your
to our
rule.
tiny teacup party today.
I think 9's enough.
You're in there, yeah. I
Alright,
think so.
good. Just put him. I don't care.
I can't drink it at work.
I want everyone surrounding that one.
Because like the work cups aren't as clean as at home.
I'm using my pilot. Get in all on that drone.
I know.
Do you have
Yeah.
to bring your own?
Ma, fuck up that
I can't
drone.
bring my own.
You
I don't
really
take it home
are.
every night. I rinse it out at work.
That's
I
fair.
don't
That's fair.
like wash it.
Alright.
Oh no! If this drone lives, it won't. But if it does,
It does.
Work tea.
Does.
I need some tea.
it's becoming a character.
That's fair.
If it doesn't, which
I
it
need- I
won't.
need one more red dice, please.
Hey, he made a charge.
I made a charge.
Woo!
I'm a mess up that drone real bad.
Where's this charge at? Where's this?
Right,
That
right
one.
here.
It's that guy. Okay.
Wait, guys.
What's
What?
up?
If someone donates 3 command points to Matt,
I could honor the
You
chapter.
could consolidate into the
That's true, he
into the
could.
broadside and honor the chapter and pull out a win at this game.
Yeah, it's. I mean, win is.
Pull out, get closer to victory in this game. So guys, can we get it? Can we get 3 command points
3
for
command
Matt?
points is what Matt needs.
What's
Yes.
his toughness?
His toughness is
You heard
4,
the almighty Abe.
actually, because they're amazing. Because
Uh,
drones are better than flesh.
still not enough.
Anything with the blood.
So AP 2,
I
AP
can
3.
make that. He's dead, but I'm gonna see how dead he is. I'm gonna see if I make any of those.
Okay.
Just because I love drones. He's dead.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
All right. That's the end of my turn.
Did someone donate 3 command points to Matt?
Surprisingly, no.
Guys,
so weird.
special sale right now, 500 bits for 3 command points.
I'm into it.
Is that a sale?
500
No,
bits.
that's just.
Synthetic Divine says
otherwise.
ruin the perfect 0-3 losing streak. Conversion rate 1-1. I hope.
What is the B with your command point?
All right.
We did talk about having a B to bit or conversion
We
rate at
did.
some point.
We need to vote on what that conversion would be.
So for today, let's do
B.
1B is 1,000,000 bits.
No.
But only if they're helping me.
No. Going to overrule.
Let's just call it here.
Yeah, we can just call it here. I shoot you a lot and then
Yeah.
you die from it.
Yes, I am wiped off the table. JR wins. He has all the objectives.
Yeah,
JR wins! Yay! Yeah, that was rough.
that was rough.
Having to just charge at you and hope to roll well
Well,
is
and
not something I'm good at.
this is the first time I really thought about how you arrange like your army. Because
Mhm.
originally I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, 9 inches out, and then it clicked. No wait, it's 9 inches from a model, so I have technically an 18-inch range. Because as long as the 9-inch you can't deploy here zones
Right.
overlap.
Yeah. No, you did a really good job of denying me from getting to your back line.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is what was that, and the commanders were what did all the work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You just had more guns than I could save against, and just having to. Yeah, I got a couple good advance rolls.
Yeah.
But I failed a couple key charges, and just at the end of the day, having to run into gunfire.
Yeah,
will
it's
never
not-
really work out.
Yeah, it never does.
Synthetic Divine, I think that as a full Codex, Mechanicus, the Adeptus Mechanicus, are not necessarily any better than Dark Angels. I think they have some real standout units, but they are.
Yeah.
But as a full Codex, I feel they're pretty weak.
Yeah, it feels like you'd want to take a detachment of Mechanicus guys, like maybe an Outrider detachment or something. Those Dragoons are amazing.
Those Dragoons are
Those
so
are
good.
really good. I'm not.
Yeah, but the Codex itself doesn't really
Yeah.
add a whole lot.
I'm not
Yeah, that's fine.
100%. Like, I don't feel that Dark Angels, with the exception of like.
Do you want to come on camera while we're talking about this, since we got a couple minutes?
So they were asking if Dark Angels are the worst Codex.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I feel like, for instance,
There's no standing loser for Codex.
There is.
Well, yeah,
or like
I
weakest
think,
Codex.
I think the weakest Codex is probably Grey Knights.
yeah, I think Grey Knights are
Grey Knights.
are probably the
That's
weakest.
probably
I
I
case in
forgot that
point.
we had even done that.
Yeah, I think that,
Jeez.
like, with the exception of Gulaman, for instance, like, the regular Space Marine Codex is not particularly stronger than the Dark Angels Codex. Like, they have a couple better, like, I think that the Dark Angels don't have the best chapter trait.
Dark Angels?
I don't think that their chapter tactic is as good as some from the regular Codex, but they do have some pretty cool unique units that you can get in, and obviously we've been doing some kind of extreme, like, this is a very extreme list today with lots of Deathwing Knights. So I think if you, for instance, took a more regular Space Marine list and then put some Deathwing Knights in it or something like that,
Yeah, it would be amazing.
it would be very strong.
One thing I feel like is definitely prolific throughout 40K is like going all in on like one thing rarely works.
Sometimes, but I think the Dark Angels do have some good strength. For instance, I think like Asmodee is an absolutely amazing character.
He didn't really have to do much.
He gives everyone plus one attack though. Right?
Yeah, no, he's
so,
very
like,
strong.
Basic Marines don't really, most Marine chapters don't have access to someone like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that there are some really powerful Dark Angels builds. We are a little constrained by the models that we have, and we wanted to show off some of their more unique units and things like that. So I would definitely not say that I think that they are the weakest.
No,
Codex.
it adds
sure.
a lot of really neat characters. Certainly, it's a shame I didn't really get to show them off today, just because of the two I had, they both can't deep strike, so they just had to run across the battlefield. But all my other units are moving 5, so my front line was advancing very slowly.
Yeah. So no, I don't think that they're the weakest Codex. I do think probably Grey Knights, except in some unique situations, are probably a weaker Codex.
Yeah.
Obviously, against demons, they might be better.
Yes.
But that's their thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that Death Guard, again, with the exception of their Primarch, I don't know that Death Guard are like head and shoulders above Dark Angels.
I mean, they got some real good stratagems.
They do have some stuff though. Anyway, yeah, they do. They probably don't have the most exciting stratagems, but I think that's pretty much our show for today, guys.
Woo!
We'll be back shortly with Matt's gonna be playing a super serious X-Wing game against
He's doing it. That's happening.
1-2 guys.
First
coming in
turn,
here.
fly all my planes off the board.
That's a serious
So
game.
now we'll be playing a series of 8 games back to back.
Yep.
How many games can we set up and then immediately have Matt lose?
Many.
In what, 2 hours?
Because I'll tell you, I'm just like
3
edge of the
hours?
board here. I'm just flying all right off. First turn.
But other than that,
No, I'm not playing.
so we'll be back shortly, and then we'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, for
Ooh.
Paint Stream.
That's right.
What time are we starting tomorrow? The paint streaming at the hobby.
Paint stream is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern.
And that's going to be
Veteran Sergeant.
Veteran Sergeant doing his stuff, and then after that will be the Pope show.
The Pope Show.
The Pope Show?
Go
Enhanced
boy.
optional
Painting.
painting extravaganza.
That makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah. So tune back in for the Pope show.
I want a Pope Show shirt.
We need a Pope show shirt.
I need a
definitely.
Pope Show shirt.
It's a pope in his mitre and robes and no pants.
And no pits, yes.
Like-
And goat horns, obviously.
obviously.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, this is,
JR.
Burping. Matt.
and behind the camera.
Oh wait, I can do the thing now because we have the new overlay. If the camera would listen to me.
This is
There we
Abe.
go.
There she is.
Hey everybody.
There's Abe.
Hi, Jen.
That's Jen. I'm Abe, and we'll see you later.
All right.